Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a good time wherever you are. Gonna play some more Yes, Your Grace. We might actually be getting into the. I don't know. I don't know where we're at. We got like a couple weeks till Radovia comes. They're doing stuff. I don't know, man. All right. Guess we'll see. It's still working from last time. No. Come on. There we go. All right. Now I've got 2 weeks. Jeez, I hope I have enough time. I hope my general has enough time. I gotta prepare the hunter too. Yeah, forgot about that. Annoying. But what can we do? What can we do? All right. Well, we'll just keep going. All right, keep on. Grevno, week 28. A Punction. Father, I don't have time to explain everything. I know you're not responsible for Tally's death, and I think Ivo knows who poisoned his father. The atmosphere is very tense. Ivo and his advisors are talking behind my back. They wouldn't let me stay with them, and always send me back to my chambers. I've heard Ivo say he has some kind of plan. I can't wait to sit. Okay, well, that's a little bit weird. Can't wait to see you? She didn't finish writing. Could it be that she was in a hurry? It's good she's coming with Ivo soon. We'll find everything out then. What, like, what if, it's like Monty Python. They're writing, you wrote, Ready for the royal trial? Yes, I did all I could. The trial starts next week. It's our last chance to gather evidence. We don't need to pay agents for that week. We won't need them. Of course, thank you. The hunter, Your Grace, I bring you more information about the tooth. It's a very rare dragon tooth that appears to have come from an Ala demon. A female dragon who lives in the ancient forests of Kaldor. Kalador? What would such a thing be doing in my castle? Whoever lost it must have been an adventurous person. Audrey is right. I don't think you could get such an exotic tooth here in Davarin. Now I got the Dragon Slayer here, at your service. I found a letter. This letter's on very finely decorated parchment. Do you know who it could have come from? I wouldn't know. I don't receive many letters, Your Grace. I am always traveling, so letters would never reach me. He doesn't have the Skyrim problem of, getting stalked by the Dark Horse Courier, the whatever. Or no, the Dark Horse Courier, that's Oblivion. I'm getting all my things mixed up. That's all. This peasant. Your Grace, I'm sorry to bother you, but we're in a very bad situation. We don't know why this is happening. Someone must have done something terrible for the gods to punish us so badly. Our sacred oak is dying prematurely. All the leaves are falling, and they shouldn't be, Your Grace. We have given all the sacrifices we could. We have all gathered and prayed. Nothing is helping. I think Vodos has escaped the underground. He is searching for the sinner. He must be hiding in someone's house. This is why we've been having so many thunderstorms, Your Grace. The god of thunder is trying to find Vodos. The thunder won't stop until he returns underground. Your Grace, please send a hunter to find him, or give us supplies for tonight's ceremonies. Perhaps we can calm the gods down. Well, I can't send the hunter. I need him for the battle at like 2 weeks, so... Here you go. Really do with some sunshine. Take these supplies and use them for the ceremony. The gods bless you. Maybe the king would like to attend the ceremony himself. I'd love to, but I gotta deal with other matters. Sorry, I can't be seen doing that kind of stuff. Eric, I have an important news. I wasn't sure and I didn't want to jinx anything. I think it must have been around 14 weeks, but now I am certain. We're pregnant! That's wonderful. Hopefully it'll be a boy this time. Yes, my darling. I have a good feeling about this. Have you told the girls yet? No, I haven't. Can I tell them? Of course you can. Your Grace, my village was attacked by vicious animals. A pack of wolves has attacked our shed. They took some of our chickens, leaving us with less to eat, and they have also wounded the shed keeper who tried to scare them away. I think they are hungry this time of year. We're afraid they will be back. Can't help. Look for the wolves yourselves. You're rural men, so you should know how to hunt animals. Your Grace, this is different. I'll tell the boys to repair. We'll leave at dawn. Hungry wolves are monstrous. Let's hope they don't eat us all. Oh. I bow before you, Your Grace. My name is Boguslav. I don't want to bother you, but I have a matter that twists my brains. My lady, she's so upset with me, and she has good reasons, I tell you. I ain't no man to think straight. I wanted to do good, and I sold our barn to buy her a servant. You know, to help her in the house with the kids. She's always complains of how much work she has. She flipped and threw me out because our barn will make no more money for us. She has a point there. Darn, did I not think of this before? Tried everything, Your Grace, but she'll not have me back. I have found a new job in the potato fields. I saved even. My heart is broken. I cannot sleep at night. Please help. 23 gold. You know what? Sure. Your lady seems upset about losing the barn. Maybe we could invest this gold in some other business. Yes, Your Grace, I knew I could count on your help. Oh, she'll be so happy. She'll have to take me back now. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. How are you feeling? This is such good news, Aurelia. I know, honey, I'm so happy. How are you feeling? Well, I've been vomiting all morning, but that's fine. I suppose I could live with it. Remember when I was pregnant with Lorsulia? Of course, those were different times. I wish things were simple back then. Me too. No wars, no lords, no silly peasants. Listen, if you need anything at all, you can come and get me, alright? Oh, of course. I think I'll stay here and have someone start a fire for the evening. It's quite chilly in here. Of course. I'll see you later. Alright. So she's doing alright. She's having pregnancy issues. As does happen. Your sister is visiting soon. Are you excited? Yes. Is she bringing Dusty? How long is she staying for? I'll tell her about how Hisser tried to save her. I'm sorry she's not bringing Dusty. I know how much you miss him. But he wouldn't want to travel such a long distance. We will take you to see him after all this is over. How's that sound? That's fine. Need to find a new agent or something different, but nothing else comes to the gardens. You'll find something eventually. How about another snail? They can't do much. You're going to be a big sister. What? But I already have a big sister. And now you're going to have a little sister or a brother. Wow, really? When? I want a little brother. What's his name going to be? We don't know yet. We don't know nothing. But if he or she is going to join our family in 20 weeks. Is this a long time? Yeah, it's still a little bit away. So exciting. Maybe he can help me convince Luli to come back home. I'll see you later, silly pickle. I tried to give my daughter a nickname, but nothing sticks. We called her, her computer is made by Gigabyte, and so we called it a Gigglebyte, and I tried to call her a Gigglebyte. She's like, I'm not a computer. So that didn't work. It'd be cute though. Yes, Father. Bring good news. Your mother is pregnant. No wonder, after all the giggles you've been having in the bedroom lately. Salia, please. I'm sorry. Haven't you got enough? With you three, yes. We're going for a boy this time. Need a successor to the throne. I hope it's a boy, then. I wouldn't want yet another sister. Maybe a boy wouldn't get so torn up about silly jokes. Ah, no, they'd get even. You wouldn't like it. Oh, Asalia. Stay safe. What do I think? Alright. I don't know if my general's back yet. I don't think there's much else I could do about evidence for this thing. Yeah. Question suspects. I think I discovered it too late. Can we do about Ivo and Lusoria? No, we can't Hagos. Is there anything else we can do? I don't know yet what Ivo's plans are, but we need to get ready for when his army marches to Davern. To focus on making more alliance with the lords and improving our castle's defenses. We really need to prioritize who focuses our help as we need all the gold we can. We do need to be careful, though. If your subjects are unhappy, they'll turn against us. We don't need that right now. Thanks. Let's see. Yeah, nothing on battle preparations. I have nothing on this. Yeah, I can't really do anything else. Alright. Send the hunter. The witch is busy, and so hopefully they find the evidence that we need. Let's see. Grego. I don't want to invite Grego. He just wants me to burn my thing. I don't know. We'll invite Lurs, I guess. Negative 4. Oh, that's no good. Got a lot of gold, not many supplies, and I have to sadly lose a few. Well, here's the royal trial. Welcome to the royal trial. We'll firstly question any witnesses that have a say in the matter. Then we'll go through the gathered evidence. And lastly, we will identify the killer. We're not identifying anybody. Some of you are suspects, and I have the right to believe that the real perpetrator is amongst us tonight. And with that, let's hear what the witnesses have to say. Grace, we have 3 people enlisted as witnesses. Who shall we start with? Tally's advisor. King Tally's his own advisor. How come Lord Ettin's not a witness? He had information. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. Name's Rigo. I was an advisor to King Talus. A very important piece of information, Your Grace. I recognize Lady Lena over there. She visited our castle not long before the royal wedding and threatened King Tally's. She said her son was supposed to be the one to marry Lorsulia, not Ivo. If the wedding were to go ahead, she would come for Tally's and his family. We must proceed accordingly. Your Grace, she is clearly the perpetrator. Lies! Shush, you'll get a chance to speak at the end. Thank you, Rigo. This is very useful. Tally's castle guard. Tally's guard, come forth. Please state your name and tell us what you have to say. Name is Lufrid, Your Grace. I was King Tally's guard and served him well. Not well enough, I hear you say, but know that there was little I could do against poison, especially one that worked so fast. The day King Tally's died was a day of shame and guilt for me, and King Ivo is continuing to make me pay the price. To the point. All I want to say is that I have witnessed many people visiting Tally's over the years, but none angered him so much as Noxie. I think we all know how much of a liar he is. I am no liar. Who are you ashamed to be in front of the king's order? Tally's called him a deceiver after he proposed to help his wife, Paloma. Tally's knew the only reason Noxie offered his help was to become famous for something he didn't do. Noxie was enraged, claiming he wasn't a fraud and that he would show Tally's. I see. I do not have any questions. Let's proceed. Okay. I don't think it was him, though. And I don't think it was Lena either. Tell us your name and where you're from. Name's Hermer? Hermar. I am from Lord Ettin's town, Branca, Your Grace. And what do you have to say? I own a vineyard in Branca. We've been observing Lord Ettin for a while now. He's been acting so strange, walking around the village in a trance. How dare you tell such falsehoods? Calm down. Oh, one time he pissed all over my grape flowers. None will grow in my grapes now. Yeah, it's okay. He was pissing in my garden too, man. How rude. He's not a nice man, Your Grace. I'm convinced it was him who poisoned Tally's. Saw Hermer? What more do you need? Just get rid of him. Who's next? Alright, that's it. I think these are all the witnesses we have. Let's proceed to the gathered evidence. An animal tooth? Item so rare, only one known person could have returned from such an encounter alive. Noxie the Dragon Slayer. Step forward. The tooth was examined, and only one creature fits this unique shape. An Ala demon from the far lands of Kaladur. And who else could have traveled there and back other than a noble knight of honor? Whether Noxie slew the beast or not, he must have worn this charm around his neck as one of his storytelling props. This animal tooth was found in the wine cellar. This is where Noxie could have poured poison in our wine. Wanted to help Tally's wife, Paloma, but the king shamed him instead. Noxie couldn't bear the feeling of rejection, so he planned to murder King Tally's. Lies! I am truly a man of honor, and I would never do such a thing. King Tally's made a fool of me that day, that's true, but I left his castle as ordered. In no way does this prove I killed King Tally's, only that I've been to the wine cellar, which I am not denying. And why would you be seeking around Grevno Castle? I was looking for a quiet place, to talk to Lady Lana, Sir Frederick's widow. Oh! Except that Sir Frederick wasn't dead at that time. He died after. When we talked, she must have pulled it off my neck. It was a very fascinating conversation. So you admit this item belongs to you? No, well, it could be mine. I don't know. I have a lot of these things around my back, but I swear I didn't do anything to the wine. That's enough. Back to the king. An instructional letter. Scribe includes detailing the usage of the poison in a map of our castle. It's a very specific decorated patch which only matches one lord who attended the wedding. Lady Lena, please step forward. There's no question as to who wrote this letter. Lady Lena also seems to have a very good motive to wanting to kill Tally's. She threatened to kill him if the wedding took place, and it did. I would never do such a thing. I may have had cold feelings toward King Tally's, but there's a big difference between not liking someone and killing him at his son's wedding. Besides, if I wanted my son to marry Lorsulia, would not have been better to kill Ivo? His father would make no difference. Do you admit this parchment came from your kingdom? No, we don't decorate our live with rowan trees, but roses. That's enough. Back to the king. A poison phial. A poison phial. The very substance still inside. We are certain this belonged to the person who poisoned King Tally's. Lord Etten, please step forward. It's common knowledge amongst the royal heads that you have access to all sorts of poisonous substances. Our tests indicate that the substance from the phial matches the one to poison King Tally's. Not only that, but it was found near Branca, a village under your control. Tally's was against the dust trade, and as we found out from Lord Lurs, you two were not on the best of terms. With Tally's death, weaker borders with Atana make it easier for you to distribute the dust beyond Davarin. By poisoning King Tally's, you plan to expand your business. Isn't that the truth? Based on Hermer's testimony, even your own residents know you're up to no good. Nonsense. You're running a little side business, but the product can now be found literally anywhere. Even Marks and Davarin are full of distributors. The file does not prove I was the one who poisoned Tally's. This could have been anyone. Enough. Back to the king. There's no more evidence. There are no clear answers, Your Grace. We have to sentence someone, anyone, or else I will put all the blame on you. We did the best we could. It's just politics at this stage. You might want to consider the benefits you gain from each lord, if any. If we sentence someone without a lot of evidence against them, though, then our people will sense it was just a royal whim. I can handle this. On the evidence, or lack thereof, I sentence. So I can only sentence one of these three guys. And the problem is, they each have evidence implicating them, but I don't think it was any of them. Well, I'll sentence Lady Lena. Lady Lena, you ordered the preparation of the poison. You threatened King Tally's in his own castle. You must be the one who made sure that King Tally's would not leave the castle after the marriage. I sentence you to die. But how? I didn't do anything wrong. I hope you burn in hell. Eric, King of Davarin, You have found the one responsible for my father's death. The outcome of this trial is satisfactory for me, and as such, Atana's forces will aid you in your struggle against Radovia. 3,000 men will be ready to strike when you blow the horn, signaling my men to ambush the enemy. Such is my will. He always loves this view. Is this where the battle will take place? Yes, do you see? Right there in the middle? There's a tight trail leading through. That's where we will hold them off. It's strange. Turns out I was always staring into the end of it all. Hey, nothing ends. If that was help, we will be victorious. If he helps, yeah. You were at the trial, you heard what he said. Yeah. He'll keep his father's promise. Everything will be fine. Let's not worry about that for a second. A lot of things have happened since you left, you know. I don't think Ivo's gonna help. Heard of Maya? Acelia found a new friend. Turns out she's from Radovia, so your mother expelled her from the castle. She always keeps interesting company. Has she grown up or is she still a mess? I don't think she'll ever change. She gives me a lot of trouble, that one. The other night she pulled another one of her pranks. This time on your sister. Acelia doesn't spare anyone. Sidani keeps finding more and more ridiculous pets. She can't quite find a replacement for Dusty. Last time I was here she had a snail, was it? Smudge. Smudge, she gave me a hard time about it. I won't forget that. Also a hedgehog, a fox. I'm worried what she'll find next. We had our fair share of stress with your mother, too. She's pregnant. You will have a sibling. Congratulations, I guess. It's hard to imagine what she must be going through with the battle on the horizon. Your husband must be looking for you. Hi, I just came to say goodnight. Good night! Thanks for stopping by. No! I'll have you know my food baby is progressing along nicely. And I'll thank you not to talk about it on stream. It's a private matter between me and my tummy. Your husband must be looking for you, I suppose. She's just like, whatever. I miss you, all of you, so much. We miss you too. Come over here. Aw. Nice hug. Bruises? Uh-oh. Ivo's been doing all this to you? What? Oh, no, he wouldn't. He's very kind. He's good to me. He takes care of me. Just like I told you in the letters, Father. Father, please don't tell him. He's the king of Atana now. He has an army that will blindly follow him even to your gates. Don't say anything. It's better that way. He has better and worse days. Don't anger him anymore, please. Oh, so Ivo's, I can't let him treat you like this. I'll talk some sense into him. Please don't. Uh-oh. There you are. Pack up your things. We're going. Father. Hey. You pipsqueak. You think you can wear that crown on your head and do whatever you want? What lies did you tell your father this time? Are you plotting against me, Lursulia? Evo! I didn't say anything, I promise. She has nothing to do with it. Think I can't see what you do to her? You lay hands on my daughter again, I swear I'm gonna... What? Did defeat Radovia all by yourself? I think you're forgetting your position here, Eric. I give you my army, and thanks to me, this castle will see another day. You do not tell me what I can or cannot do. Davrin is at my mercy, so you had better address me with the proper respect. I don't care. I'll throw the kingdom away. Better leave off here. Too much talking will get you and your family into trouble. We're leaving, Lursulia. Ivo, see this wall? It's very high. Push. Before I change my mind. I'll show him. Interrupted. Let's see. I can't really do anything else from here. Well, we gotta fight Radovia now. Battle between Davrin and Radovia, foothills of the Grey Mountains. Buy all upgrades for the Radovian battle. It appears we're late. Radovia's already managed to build up some defense. We need to push them back and create a choke point at the foothills. The sky is looking clear. That's good. At least something works in our favor. Here, come with me, Your Grace. We've gathered everyone we could. We'll make an advance on your mark. My mind's sharp. Weapons ready. At your service, Your Grace. But in a serious way, having a bastard with another kingdom is an amazing way to annex territory. Pikemen. Our pikes can stop any charging enemy, Your Grace. I've played, damn it. I can't remember that game. I played that Paradox game with the kings and the queens and whatever. You just make up claims to territory. It's fine. Potions, magic, whatever you need. Let's see. Soon everything starts. Getting ready. Getting ready. Getting ready. Woof woof. The hounds can be highly effective, Your Grace. Alright, so I guess we just... Crusader Kings. That's the one. You know what? You know what I get Crusader Kings mixed up with? Castle Crashers. Don't ask me how. Those are very different games. But for some reason when I think of Crusader Kings, I think of those little dudes swinging swords. Preparations. How's it looking? We shouldn't wait much longer. Once we start, there's no way back. We have to defeat the enemy before our army is entirely defeated. I would suggest we make a reserve army. Reserve? You mentioned a reserve army? Right. We will get a small chunk of our main set it aside. A reserve can be used to exploit Radovia's sudden mistakes or to act upon nasty surprises they throw our way. Should we create a reserve? Sure. Archers? See the archers getting ready. Once the battle is started, the archers will be ready for your command. And another note, it's amazing strat to set to surf without stop. Nobody will give a crap about surfs. Atana? What about the horn? Use its sound for Atana. It's used only if necessary to create an element of surprise. Alright, let's go. It's time. Do not fear, my brothers. Today is not the day we fall. For we have made strong allies. And in our time of doubt, we need to remember that we are not here alone. But we won't need them today. For this is Davrin, and we stand our ground. Aye, for Davrin. Let's show him. We'll surprise him. IRL. Get ready. Archers, getting into position. Whee! That's some good graphics. It begins. Archers should take a good chunk of their forces. Everything's under control. One word, and we'll charge with full strength. Our pikes are sharp and ready. Oh, let's get another one. You know what to do. Getting ready. Whoosh. I can really fire those arrows a long way. We're getting ready. Knock. Show him what you got. I don't know if I'm supposed to just do it all now. Whatever, it's fine. Oh no, they have fell magics. What's this? Your Grace, magic! The fog is obstructing our view. Release the hounds! Okay there, Mr. Birds, calm down. We have no idea what's happening down there, and we need to send support immediately. Say the word, and we'll charge in there with our spears. Now how do you plan to see who to attack? The fog is so thick it fills my lungs. Not to mention what it must be like down there. One shouldn't rely only on vision, but perhaps other senses could help. Unless there's a fade away magic with magic. Whatever we do, it's your choice. You must choose a unit to send out. Or let me know if we should wait this one out. I've never seen such magic, Your Grace. I can try clearing it out, but it may take a while. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll do my best. Oh boy. How is this It's circled? Oh no! They have like many poor. How is this possible? We're outnumbered. Blow the horn, you fools. Do I have to do everything myself? Grr. I guess I have to blow it. Archers! Awaiting orders. We couldn't do much ago, but we can still help. All I can do is send archers again? Okay. Oh, now Magicka, my nemesis. They have fell magics. You know what to do. Get in there. Or rather, fire in there. Maybe don't get in there. Oh no. The fog is gone. We thought we could get an edge, but they've brought monsters. They ride armored bisons. Foul beasts are ravaging our army. We need to keep it together. Grr, woof, woof. The hounds sense the beasts. More men on the battlefield could help swarm the enemy. It also means more men can die. Heavy bodies and sharp, long horns. The hooves that can crush a man's skulls. Those archers are amazing. Not one friendly fire, it's true. Not all units are equipped to deal with enemy cavalry. You know, I use pikemen to deal with cavalry. I've played some war games, okay? You use pikemen. You use pikemen against beasts. I know how this works. Keep close and the cavalry won't stand a chance. Charge with speed and create momentum. Rawr. By the gods! Where's Zatanna? Are they deaf? Blow the horn again! They're not coming. Archers! Time for more. 360, no scope 'em! Foosh! You know what to do. A letter, Your Grace. Help isn't coming. Good to know. That must be a falsehood. We had a deal. Yeah. Your Grace, that's not all. Oh no, they have more fires. Those are not fire arrows. It's magic. Creatures made of flames. Magical fog. Monsters now with more magic. We should run right through the flames and burn alive. Focusing on defense would be most important at this stage. Good organization on the battlefield could be a key to this situation. Who should we send out then? I might not be able to handle the fire well, but I'll lead them. Hold on. I need to think. Fire's too big. My skills don't match something like this. Thank you for being honest. The hounds are not used to fire. They might run away in panic. I don't really have anything good for fire. Maybe I should have kept the witch around, but... Leading cell phones, how do they pass the order to the Vanguard? Gee, it's quite intense for a point-and-click game, right? I don't know, what are some other options? As far as roasting. Well. Alright, send out the reserve. Why did they run in? Darn it. Despite what the letter says, we need to try the horn again. Here we go. Nothing. I said something bad is coming. Well, hey, at least the raid puts a fire out. Raid, haha, archers! We're the last squad. You gotta take 'em out, archers. Boom. Can't last much longer, Your Grace, and there's no sign of Atana. The letter was right. What else is there? Just keep on coming. It's been an honor, Your Grace. We're far from finished. Let's give them all... that doesn't look good. Some kind of monstrous device? We have no other choice. We have to send everyone in. Gather round. Let's show them what we're made of. They've shown us the unfamiliar. We've seen beasts and magic, but they haven't seen what we have in store. Show them what Davrin is made of. Give them hell. On my order. Only we can make it. This is it. Let them loose. Unleash the hounds. Give them hell. With courage. But we have God and anime on our side. This is it. We gave them all we've got. We can't take any more. Oh boy. That was... The gods have saved us all. Unbelievable. We do have survived. Ooh. Well, hey, at least I don't have to pay them any grain anymore. We did it. Welp. Week 31. Eric, King of Davrin. See? Not on our troop side, but on our side. I thought justice would find you through Radovia's hands, but I suppose I'll need to step in. You didn't think that I would believe your alleged proof that you did not murder my father? Truly, it seems that you have sentenced an innocent person to death. How does that make you feel? I saw through your lies, Eric. You would not only kill someone for your own wrongdoing, but I see you also perform evil occult practices. You always have a dirty trick up your sleeve, don't you, Eric? I suppose witchcraft is the perfect fit for a deceiver like you. Falling mountains right where you need them? There's no other explanation for this other than the magic. Is this how you poison my father? No, it was poison. It was physical poison in a bottle. I have the bottle. Magic like this is dangerous, and it must be banished. There's only one way to set things right. Davrin needs to be purged of all witchcraft, starting from your throne room. I will remove all things diabolical from this world. The truth will come out. You will pay for your sins. Evo, the king of Atana. Has he lost his mind? Evil tricks. The collapsing mountains were nothing but sheer luck at a dreadful time. Your Grace, Ivo promises 3,000 men. We won't last long if he comes to our gates with an army this large. We must call it a King's Summit. Other kings won't want to help us, but we must try. I'll make the arrangements. This is hardly an end, Your Grace. If we're under siege, we better stock up on supplies. We should aim to create at least 5 large crates of supplies. The weekly summary will have all the necessary information. It'll be best to set aside whatever we can at the end of each week. Okay. We're extremely lucky to win that battle. We have lost most of our own men. If not for the avalanche, we would have certainly been defeated. I know, we must really be in the gods' favor. We need to focus on strengthening our army. I don't know if I'd ever forgive myself if this castle was destroyed. What are we going to do about Ivo, Your Grace? Yeah, how I feel? Quite alive, unlike your father, King of Atana. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't know yet. Your Grace, I haven't found out anything specific about the decorations from the letter. But word has it that kings of the north usually decorate their correspondence to show off their wealth. Maybe some of our northern lords adopted this tradition. Thank you, General. If anything else, please do let me know. Your Grace, Torlando made me bring a stuffed monster head to his house. I'm not sure what he was writing about, but he seemed very eager. Okay. Your Grace, I found an old wagon blocking the road. It looked abandoned. I gathered the men and we moved it out of the way. Well, I'm going to bed. Have a great night. You too. Turned out the wagon was full of gold and supplies. Hooray! Supplies! And you too, Buffalo. Yeah. Aw. You called for me, Your Grace? That's all for now. I literally just called him to do nothing, because I don't know what to do. Your Grace, it seems Babushka has given up for now. The villages have been cleared and the strange writing and chicken legs are gone too. Her crows are still dancing in the sky, though. She's still out there somewhere, but she can't do much without her men. Did you get Butt Pacific P16? No. Thank you very much for your help. I don't know what we'd do without you. You're welcome. Happy to hear our villages are safe again. This is a difficult time for all of us. Oh, but normal. Your Grace, I went outside to get some carrots from the pantry. I get back and all my pots, pans, jugs, cutlery, and mugs are smashed. I can't even leave the kitchen for 1 second. This is the doing of some imp. Oh, I'm sure. I tried to lure him out with some onions, but he's a clever little fella. The worst part hasn't happened just once. It's probably a hob. You have a house hob. It's fine. Every time I go out, I come back to a devastated kitchen. That even needs to be dealt with straight away. I don't know. I'll send the witch. I think a magic spell will deal with that imp easily. The witch will know how to chase it away. Thanks. So those magic wild better do a better job than my onions. Your Grace, I went to milk a cow this morning. To my surprise, Ditty, our finest and healthiest cow in the village, was not giving anything. Some say that her days are nearing to an end. I say we have a muddy prowling around. He crawls out at night and lurks and milks the cow until he's full. Below it, he rolls back to wherever he's from. The youngsters are waiting for milk, but nothing for them. How can we live like this? It's only a muddy. Yeah, have a cow. Muddies are practically untraceable. This is gold to get you a new cow, or at least you can buy some milk from the market. Thank you. Poor Ditty will be replaced. Ditty. Well, what's Asalia doing? Yes, father? How are you? One of the recent events have been difficult on you girls. Do you mean the battle? Yes, and with Luli gone, I know you miss her too. I do, but it's fine, father. We're gonna be all right. I knew you could defeat the Radovians. It wasn't the easiest on Maya. She knew some of the people. We almost lost. We have no choice. You know that, right? Yes, I know. I'm just glad it's over. Me too. Oh, it ain't over. Well, the baby bump's starting to show. We barely won that battle. To be honest, I have no idea what happened. We were losing and everything. I thought it was all coming to an end. I called for Ivol's army, but no one showed up. He wanted us to be unprepared. He hoped it would be defeated. We gave him our daughter. Why would he do this? He knows we have no rightful heir. He's just a young king. He doesn't know what he's doing. He sent a letter arrived this morning. He said it himself. He hoped he would be defeated. And that he was going to have to finish us off himself. He announced a war. We have won against Radovia, but I'm not sure we could defeat him. We have lost most of our men. Eric, what are we going to do? Yes, Lord Sully, I don't understand why you would do this. We'll work something out. You shouldn't worry, you're pregnant, yeah. Just avoid any complications with the pregnancy. But how can I not worry? Fine, I'll try not to think about this. You have to promise me you'll find a solution. Honey, I'm sorry about everything. What are you talking about? We won, didn't we? I know Ivo didn't help, but I thought everything was fine. It isn't. We made a big mistake. I was supposed to go to Lusulia before the battle. Her neck was covered in bruises. She begged me not to say anything to him about it. I'm gonna kill that one dot. Bruises? What? That cannot be true. Was it Ivo? I've just spoken to her. But in the letter, she seemed so happy in Etana. We can't let anything happen to her, Eric. We'll get her out of there as soon as possible. Who knows what the scum will do to her? I need some time to come up with a plan. Stay strong. We'll solve this. I hope that we do. Would never forgive myself otherwise. Alright, goodbye. You gotta get Ivo out. You gotta Ivo out. Alright, well. Who would we want to invite? Who's King Verid? He's got 1,000 men. Plocko. I'll send the general. Any other places? No. Okay. The King's Summit. Welcome, and thank you for arriving upon my request. I've asked you all here to seek your guidance, help even. Davron is in danger. As you know, we just won a battle against Radovia, but a new enemy has arisen. Ivo, King Talos' son, is threatening my people. Even worse, he has my daughter. I fear for her. So as you're asking us for soldiers, what would we be up against, do you know? Prior to the battle with Radovia, Talos offered me 3,000 men. We expect that this is the army Ivo will bring against us. Bloody hell. I've heard of bigger armies to be sure, but I'm not in a position myself to match that. Supposing Coral aids Davron, you'd still be 2,000 men short. Same with us. Parasus, well, prosperous as always, has only ever had a small army at hand. 1,000 men is the best we could do. You're forgetting you won't have to take the battle into an open field. Defending a castle with half as many men as the attacker will surely suffice. Will you all help us then? Davron can count on all your help then? Not so fast. For starters, Ivo is most likely preparing for this since his father's death. We won't have nearly that much time to prepare, get ready, and march this far. True, even if we get right to it, it's not easy to move 1,000 men. If we buck right up, we might get to Grevno just on time. Timing isn't the best, yes, but even if we assume it will work out, it's not that simple, you see. With all these Radovians, I've had quite a challenge myself. Well, you're the main reason they're even here. Wouldn't you agree, Eric? After your recent battle, numerous surviving Radovians have scattered throughout our lands. If you help me get rid of the leftovers, then I'll give you my army. I want them all gone. Oh, but why not help the poor folks? Is killing them the only option? Not killing per se, just don't help them in any way. Eventually they'll have to move elsewhere. They'll just die from starvation. Slaughter them all would be my advice. Who knows what they've brought with them? Barbaric vermin can carry diseases, not to mention the monsters Eric has already had the pleasure of meeting. Trying to starve them will only make them more desperate, so they're more likely to be aggressive. Suppose he's not wrong. I'm not a fan of killing, but I'd choose between my people starving and them. I would choose them. What's wrong with all of you? We should help them. They're people like anybody else. I like you, Eric, so here's my counteroffer. Help any Radovians you come across, and you'll have my army. Radovians this, Radovians that. I'm tired of all this talk. I have no business with them. Yells is far too distant for them to travel, and I have nothing to gain from this conversation. I'll take my leave. Ah, let him go, the old fool. The Radovians were able to march through the mountains. There isn't much stopping them marching to Yales, in my opinion. But what do I know? Look, Eric, I reckon it'll take a town around 19 weeks before they manage to march an army to Davarin. Why don't we meet then, and I'll see what I can do for you. Let's say, if I don't have any problems with the Radovians, then I'll lend you my men. Oh, is that how it is? Are you going to let people starve, Eric? Word gets around. If I hear you are refusing to help the people of Rodovia, then you can count me out. How can I support somebody that's indifferent to people's suffering? After all, didn't I already call you a monster? Don't prove I'm right, Eric. Do what you must. I'll see you in 9 weeks. I'll come around as well. We can go over everything once again. This could have gone better. Oh, hi. Farrad, I thought you'd left. I was on my way, and then I ran into one of your daughters. She seems quite mature for her age. A marriage for an army? And I took you for a fool. I could see that I was wrong. What do you say, then? You know what? Considering how the first one went, no. I already gave one daughter away for an army. Look how that turned out. Atana is probably already marching in. They could get here sooner than you think. Could use the company of someone more energetic. The offer stands. If you wish to change your mind, let me know. You need to save supplies in order to prepare for the siege. Ah, so that's this part. To put supplies aside, hit the plus button in the resources section. Ew. Yeah. I bet you, and unfortunately I think he's talking about Sidani, so it's just like, you know, not good, and we're not doing that. When you've gathered enough supplies, they'll be made into a crate of food. To be able to feed everyone during the siege, you'll need 5 crates. Oh, there. Got 1. Perhaps we should consider Verad's offer more seriously. I'm sure Asali would love to hear about this. The kings have asked us to complete impossible tasks. And even if we complete some of them, their armies might not arrive on time. We need to find another way to get more men. But who can help us now? The lords definitely won't be able to give us any more men after we lost all their troops. Perhaps we can muster the villagers? Every hand counts. We've helped them before. It's time for them to repay the favor. I don't think many peasants can read, though, so I think pigeons won't work. You have to send your agents and call for them directly. To invite peasants to the throne room, send agents from the chosen village on your map. Your narrating is on point. Alright. Their Grace, a small family living on the edge of the village, has recently lost their child to a fever. Little I could have done, but I helped them bury the poor mite. We prayed for his soul, and I've blessed the spirit on your behalf. The parents were grateful for help from the king's men. Well, that's nice. Yay. King Verad's here again. Eric, you sent for me. No, we're not doing that. At least it wasn't Sidani. That's what I thought he was going to do. I was like, ugh. Your Grace, it seems that your gift has helped. The gods have calmed down. But Volos is still out there somewhere. We're just waiting for all this to stop. We're very grateful for your help, Your Grace. I'm glad I could help. Volos. Your Grace, in order to prepare for the siege, it might be a good idea to make improvements to the castle. Equipment and castle reinforcements might prove vital. I've added a list of upgrades for you to check. You see that in your weekly summary. Yay! A peasant. Your Grace, my husband is heavily wounded. He's a local hunter, and he had an accident during his last hunt. He was injured by a deer. Its antlers got tangled in his quiver, and he was pulled from his horse. He survived only because the strap broke. Otherwise, the deer would have dragged him across the entire forest. He's very sick now. Is there anything you could do to help us? Have some gold. This year, get some medicine and pay for a healer. Oh, I think I know someone who can help. In fact, for this much gold, I'm sure he will. Thanks. Have money. Your Grace, my land has been plundered. Been robbed by a horde of rampaging Radovians? No, Your Grace, rabbits! It's a serious problem when you're a lettuce farmer. That's fair. Have some gold. Try fighting with try something to hunt those rabbits down. I'm stimulating the local economy. Invest for better protections for your crops against pests. Ah, thank you, Your Grace. I will invest this wisely. Your Grace, I am Paoluin Ni, a groundbreaking painter. I come to you with a special offer. I've always lived in Davran, so I have come to you first, my king. Bringing you my cherished, most valuable painting. Royals like you are likely to fight over it when I put it on auction. I wanted to give you a chance to take it before anyone else does. My paintings are known all across the nations. I don't think I have to tell you that. I know you have this famous one of mine, the one of the Grey Mountains. Yes, of course, it's beautiful. Tell me what you have for me, Paoluin. I have a painting of the battle for Brianna. It's a somewhat abstract, full of emotions. It shows soldiers running towards their enemy. In the background, there's a waning moon. And a big fire spans across the whole battlefield. It's called Fire at the Waning Moon, man. This is like Dwarf Fortress levels of craftsmanship. But it just looks like a bunch of squares. It's an impressionist painting, Your Grace. I'm a pioneer in this bold and fantastic brave art movement. How much did you want for this? I have a special price for you, lower than I could offer anyone else. 12 pieces of gold. You know what? What's this going to do for me? No. I'm not paying this much gold for a few squares on a canvas. I could do this myself. I would appreciate my art, Your Grace. Oh, well, it will go to the highest bidder then. Someone else will pay me more for this anyway. I'm sure they will. Oh, the bedchamber. Oh, there's that painting. Verid would like to marry Asalia. He's offered me quite a big chunk of army in return. Ugh, really? Impressionism is on the rise along with the use of oracle dust. Well, you know, when you're zonked out of your mind, you know, that's all you can really manage. Ugh, really? What made him think that we'd let Asala marry him? We need to prize out some old fart. He knows we're desperate for soldiers. I have nothing left of Davran if we lose. You say we should agree to it? No. No, of course not. However, if we don't gather enough soldiers, Atana will raise this place to the ground along with all of us. They can't do that. Why don't we just flee? If we know we're going to lose, what's the point in trying? What sort of king would I be if I left my people to die? We've got to try. We still have some time to prepare. Hopefully the other kings will agree to help us. What are we going to do, Eric? The gods have doomed us. We have no good fortune. Everything is just going horribly wrong. Sometimes I wish we were just peasants. Oh yeah, sure. Very easy to say from your nice opulent boardroom or bedroom here. I'll make sure that you and the girls are safe during the battle. You shouldn't worry so much. Go lie down. Fine, I'll try and fall asleep. Hey, Asalia, I didn't marry you to some old fart. King Verid, he told me he'd like to marry you. What? King Verid? But he's so old. Like, really old. Father, you can't make me marry him. Of all the people, why would you pick him? Hey, I haven't picked anyone yet. I haven't agreed to his offer yet. I just want to see what you think first. I'm not sure why. I knew you'd never want this. Of course I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I really hope we won't have to. I'm not doing it. It's gross. The kingdom can fall. Well, that's fine. You have to have principles, man. Oh, we got some new, oh boy, it's a lot of places. Zabaki. Oh, the tavern business. It's on the general there. I wonder who actually poisoned Tally's. I think it was Ivo. That's who I think did it. I think Ivo did it. And he, you know, there was all these little clues, these red herrings. I'm pretty sure it was Ivo. He kidnapped himself, man! I wonder if I should invite the banker to, I could get a loan of supplies. Might help. Grego. Might as well. New stuff has come to light. Yeah. Oh, we still have a hunter too. We can send him somewhere. The Cult of the Trees. Alright. New shit has come to light, man! Whoa. Where did all that come from? I only have to go to 100. Alright. What do we got? Reinforced gate, reinforced walls, build them out. Ballista, hot oil, mining equipment. My goodness. Well, the moat's the most expensive thing, so we could do that. Let's see. And a ballista just sounds cool. Alright, we'll do those. So we got a moat and a ballista. We'll use those to, What's cooler than just shooting a giant arrow at people? We got a giant arrow for you. Hey, General. I told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding call to arms. They should be here shortly. Your Grace, I haven't managed to find the imp the woman was complaining about. But I prepared a herbal portion to smear around her doors and in windows. That should keep the imp out of her house. It's not an imp, it's a hob. I know about these things. I've worked tech support at the home safety hotline. I know how this stuff works. I don't think that's going to work. You got to leave little milk out for them. Whatever. I've told you that the villagers wanted to see him regarding call of arms. They're saying shortly. Okay. The banker. Oh, your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. I want to offer my services. So, we'll borrow supplies. With the bank's fee, it would be 60 supplies. Yep. Sounds good to me. That's it for now. Yay. Made a bank deal. A merchant, Your Grace. Nice to see you again. Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? We have a chance to win this war, but we need to build up our defenses. My tavern business is booming, Your Grace. I'll never give up on it. You can count on me and my men. Be ready. The battle starts in 17 weeks. Your Grace, bless you from all the existing gods. You are truly a savior. I owe my life to you. My wife has taken me back, and I was the luckiest day of my life. I don't have much to offer, but here's a sack of potatoes. Thank you, Boguslav. I hope you and my wife are happy. What? I'll just put this in with the rest of the supplies, yeah. Hello again, Your Grace. Why did you call for me? Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? Or with Atanas close at hand? We need to build up our defenses and count on all of our community, Your Grace. I knew you were going to ask. And we've already started preparing. Be ready. The battle starts in 17 weeks. peasant. For the past couple of days, weird noises and humming has been coming from the well. Brr, brr. Yeah. At first we thought it was always playing a trick on us, but no one could survive in the well for almost a week. It could be Vadionoi. Perhaps he got bored sitting in the lakes and he's moved to the well. Maybe he's hungry, or perhaps he just wants a little company. We're not so sure, but we could not get close to that well. We've been going to the river to collect the water, but it's a chore. Oh, I can send the witch to see what's going on. These creatures are no joke. To be safe, it's best if we chase it back to the lakes using magic. Thank you, Your Grace. It's good to know it'll be over soon. The hips are really tiring. Your Grace, the mother of my village keeps throwing bits of leftover. The butcher in my village, keeps throwing bits of leftovers on the path. It rots and smells. I can't sleep because I've got a headache from the strong smell. You need to get a backup witch or two. I need someone who's like a witch, but kind of like a bit more combat oriented. You know, it's almost like they need to be like a witcher. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you see anybody like that, and you'll be really sick is if he had two swords. Like, just imagine, you had like a regular one for, just like regular, like, fighting and stuff. But then he also has a silver one that he whips out when when he's like fighting a monster or a demon. Oh, that'd be so sick. I could dream. An Urwitch. Yeah. I can't dream because I got a headache from the stall smell. God knows what disease this pile of rotten meat holds. Please, Your Grace, can you help? I don't know. Have 18 gold. Get it sorted before it spreads any disease. Your Grace, we'll clean this up now, but then what? He'll just throw new leftovers on the road. Tell him it's the king's order. Stop doing it. All right, thanks. I'll find someone to help me right away. Nobody needs anything. I don't know. Let's invite Noxie. Let's see what he's up to. Hearing attacked village. Wait a minute, who do I have? My general, my hunter. Side business. Alright. Let's see here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so just need a little bit more. Let's see. We don't need to build something every time. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 things to build. And we got 17 weeks. So we'll just chill out. Hang on to the gold for now. You're a good king. Screw Ivo. Damn right. Frickin' Ivo. I know he killed his own father. I told the villagers you wanted to see him. Yeah, they're coming. Hunter. I told the villagers you want. Yeah, there you go. Okay. What's the Dragon Slayer? At your service. Do you still want to buy this tooth? I thought you might like this. Yes, of course. A real dragon tooth. Oh, the stories I could tell with this. I have no use for it. You can have it. Yes, thank you. Here's your gold. Yay. Your Grace, we've invested the gold you kindly gave us in a special fence. It's deep enough to stop rabbits burrowing our lettuce patch. We asked you to accept some of our fine produce as a thank you. Well, that's nice. Merchant. I'm selling packs of supplies, Your Grace. Let me help with your struggle. I have the best prices. Only 28 gold for 22 supplies. What do you think? Or I could just buy Oracle dust. Puh. Yeah, sure. Sounds reasonable to me. Here's the gold. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I probably won't need it then, but whatever. Yes. You gonna join my army? Will you join my army? The Royal Thotana is close at hand. Your general saved our village from vicious bandits. Me and the others will gladly help. Alright. How about you? Did you call for me? Well, you're gonna join my army? Yeah. Of course, yeah. I can't do much, but I can still prepare food. You can count on me. Yay. That's not true. Have you ever see? I've seen this play put on in the square earlier. It was called Under Siege, and in that play, the castle chef performs a very important function when the castle is overrun by traitorous upstarts from a neighboring kingdom. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop. The homes army. My lord, shelter we seek. Our village is entirely destroyed. Can you help us? It's your grace. Subjects usually address the king with your grace. You're not from around here, are you? Radovians, eh? My lord, my grace, your grace. We realize who we are to you. We realize our brothers fought with you. We realize we're not welcomed here. We have no other choice. Many have died. Many need to die no more. I urge you, beg you to help us. We have no weapons, nor bad intentions. We simply want to live. Why'd you leave Radovia? Why leave Radovia? One born in riches and wealth will never understand what it's like to struggle. Our home country is at war. Many fight for resources, for power. We followed Baron. He's a good man. He's bound to marry one of the daughters from the Seven Kingdoms. Once that takes place, us and you will differ not. Until then, we just need a place to stay. So... But your people killed our brothers. Unarmed, you say. I just returned from a battle with your king. I marched to meet him with an army and returned with but a few men. We are at war. Why would we help you? We did not want this fight, nor know how to defend ourselves. Baron did all he could to help get as many of us through as possible. The rest of us are stuck behind that mountain trail. We are not who you think we are. We came here to seek peace. Lies or not, I cannot help you. There's just a couple dozen of us, women and children. We have nowhere else to go. There must be something you could do. Your Grace, whether you think we should help them or not, keep me in mind that King Yardrick will only aid us with his army if we refuse all requests from Radovia. On the other hand, King Fabian will aid us if we help all Radovians. 5 supplies a week? Jeez. Fine. Fine, you'll get food and supplies. Tell your children they'll eat. As a token, please accept this gift. We call them fire flowers. Use them for celebrations. Children love these things. But in large quantities, it's proved to be useful on the battlefield as well. That's going to be practical in your future struggles. Okay. I'm going to help all the Radovians. I'm going to be a bleeding heart. Your Grace, I have a vicious... I got to show King Ivo that I'm not a monster. He's the monster around here. Beating his wife. Probably went home and he just started watching old plays, and watching the gladiatorial games. And they'll help you if you step out of line when he asks for his next filthy brewski. Your Grace, I have a vicious stomach ache. For 5 days there's been no sign of a stool. My eldest mother prepared some prune juice, a special mixture. It didn't work. Actually, it's worse since then. I didn't know any better. I think that she wanted to put an end to me. I think constipation is the term the medics would use. Help a poor fella. Go find a healer. Don't bother with such petty matters. Visit a healer. I'm sure they would help. They cost money, Your Grace. All I have is 2 chickens. The house is my mother's. I have to wait till she passes away. Yeah, okay. Take this gold. That's thanks. That'll be enough. All of my homies hate Ivo. About the Radovians. During the King's Summit, King Fabian asked me to help the people from Radovia. He was good. He'll join our forces if we do so. Then King Yardrick said he would help if I exterminate all of them. That's great, honey. It means we'll get help either way. Yes, I suppose. Some Radovians visited our halls last week. They asked for food and supplies. I decided to help them. Oh, do you remember what those bandits have done to us? We lost many people. And you're giving them your supplies? They're just peasants. They have nowhere to go. I won't carry on the war between us and Radovia. We must help each other. Oh, it's your decision. Now you gotta help them all. I know. Gotta help every one of them. I already know what's gonna happen. Baron's gonna show up. I'm going to just take a quick break to go get another drink. I'll be right back. I'm not even going to mute my mic. I'm going to hear background noise. Isn't that exciting? There we go. All right. Back to it. Oh, whoops. I still have 2 agents, actually. Let's see. Stomach ache. Kresno. Gold for boots. Oh, I didn't help him. Maybe not. Wounded husband. I can't remember if I did anything. I think I did something for that. We'll just hear the people out that we definitely helped. I don't want to talk to somebody that didn't help. That could be awkward. Oh, nothing there. Let's see what Grego. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we'll just go as to as many supplies as we can. I still have only 18 gold, so I don't really have enough to do any of the other preparations. That's fine. Grevno. A lot of people. I told the villagers you want to see him. Yeah. Oh, hey, what Vazad we got? Ursuli hasn't written us in a while. I hope everything is hers fine regardless. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Hey, Grace, I helped with the monster in the well. No magic was needed. The creature just needed a gift. Anyway, it shouldn't cause any more problems. Thanks. Yeah, the villagers are coming. Okay. Hey, Grace. I just called you. Thanks for visiting. Nice to see you again. The witch was spectacular. I've never, ever had such a stream of ideas flowing. I'm exhilarated. And as if her magic went through her entire body down to the quill and straight onto the paper. I started a simple project, now turned into my magnum opus. I'm thinking, let's make it big. All on board. A general, a witch, a hunter will add a spicy twist. It's going to be the greatest epic poem, the greatest. Yes, 2 weeks. We've got this far, let's do it properly. Oh, you were as excited as I am, I can see it in your eyes. Won't be long now, just a little patience. It's going to be fabulous. Your Grace. My neighbor says it's King's orders to clean my mess. How about all the other people? They throw their crap on stream and it bothers no one. It used to be nice to take my waste into the woods. We over there would throw their filth right back in front of my house. Now my cartwheels are broken. I can't carry all this in my hands. So it goes for everybody's waste goes. I don't clean up until everybody else cleans their mess too. You'll clean the mess. I will not repeat myself. I don't care how you do it. Go back and clean your mess. You are not only making the entire village smell horrendous, you are spreading disease and making people sick. Yes, Your Grace. I'll get it done right away. Your Grace, will you join me in the upcoming battle? A war is coming. We need to help. You healed me. Now as fit as 20. I'll help. I get my friends too. It's gonna be him and like 3 guys. Yes, Your Grace. Will you join my going for war? Me? I have no idea how I can help. I can't cook, can't fight, cook, or heal. But my husband, he will help. Thanks. Oh man, imagine you just get volunteered. Here's a tough time for Davrin, Your Grace. One battle followed by another. Mustn't be easy for a king in such times. I think I know who could help you in the coming struggles, though. Soldiers. More and more soldiers. The more soldiers you have, the better, wouldn't you agree? It just so happens I have access to highly trained, efficient men that are willing to fight for your country. You'll fight for coin. For a fair price, of course. 28 gold for 22 men. That doesn't sound so bad, does it? I'm going to pass for now, because I don't have the money. I think we should do just fine without your men. Well, let's hope King Ivo won't want my men instead, then in that case. Ooh, typical arms dealer. Oh. Nobody wants anything. The butcher, maybe I'll. I think I helped him. Crop problems. Can't remember if I helped him or not. There we go. Was it? Oh yeah, I remember Pietro. Pietro. Let's see, I'll hang on to it now. I'll save up, get the gate. Put a little more supplies away. It's got 6 crates now. I think the I can take supplies out too, so it's not terrible. At least I can take supplies back. Yeah. Tell the villagers. Great, thank you once again. Your wish advised us on how to deal with the Vodanoy in the well. We took our best chicken and we put him in the well. Vodanoy must have accepted our sacrifice, as he is no longer to be heard. But wherever do we find another chicken like this one? Well, I used to have one. You've called for me. I'm going to join the army. Of course, you can count on me. Me and my men has always supported this kingdom. I always receive support from you. I'll gather my men. Okay, yeah. Became unstable after the floods. Nothing would grow in them, so we started trading spices. Our lord didn't support those, so we moved to a village which does. This village is held by an Italian lord. They told us if we help in the battle, they'll kill our children. I'm sorry. I understand. Protect your children. Erase a package from Atana. A package? Not proposing a truce, are they? Was there any message with this? My orders are simply to deliver... No, it's anthrax! Don't open it! It's going to be a trap. We should dispose of it right away. Your Grace, something, or rather someone or rather something is stealing all kinds of items. I believe I'm the latest victim. It's been going on for a while. People are missing grain, onions, even gold, most often potatoes. It sounds trivial, I know, but it wouldn't bother you if that was the case. Recently a family trinket was stolen. We've looked and asked around, but nowhere was sold. What's the trinket? It's a small casket which contained, well, that I cannot tell. It has more sentimental value than anything else. How can you expect me to tell you if I don't know what it is you're looking for? Fine, to be honest, I already know what's inside. It's a family heirloom, but I was afraid to open it. Apparently it's cursed. Whatever is inside can kill a man when it's opened. I know how it sounds. I didn't believe it at first, but after seeing what happened to Uncle Wazklav, I'd be cautious. Where could it be? Yes, actually. Seeing a demon going down Slavko's chimney? What? They call it a Eitwar. I haven't seen it up close, but they say it's a snake with wings, a bird head, and a shaggy tail. A bit like a broom. It's a clever little beast and a very quiet one, too. It gets out through one chimney and then gets in through another, through the other. Flies around the village and steals whatever it can. That's why there's all sorts of items been disappearing. Eitwars usually find one place to stay, bring all the goods to their owner in exchange for some supper, and after the hunt it gets tired. You can tell because sparks come off its tail. That's when it goes back to its master. I'm guessing the master will be Slavko to try talking to him. Wouldn't go ask him myself, but, well, let's just say he's a big fellow, not the talkative type. However, I'm sure he'll be willing to chat with our royal hunter. We have enough hunters. Well, I can't help. Your store is captivating, but my hunters are needed elsewhere. Go talk to Slavko yourself. I tried. Mila was right. He just sits there, farting on the chair, the useless prat. Wow. Look, I didn't know that he would have to go help the poet, okay? I used to do something about bolties. Every time I finish my work in the fields, they get me. But not one, the others too. After finishing up in the tavern with the boys on my way home, they show up and make me lose orientation. Every day I just circle around the village. Sometimes I don't even remember where I went. I wake up next morning with new cuts and bruises. My wife is very worried and doesn't believe me. She tells me this would happen. Ask the king to send a hunter. Please send the hunter, otherwise she'll kick me out of the house. I can't send the hunter. Everybody wants to talk to the hunter. Sorry, all my hunters are busy. Have one of your friends walk you home next time. Oh well, it's worth a try. Jeez. Why the chandelier? The chandelier is so old and rusty. I hope it doesn't drop on my head. Oh dear, that's ominous. Boy, there's a lot of villages. Butcher, the flooded village, village on fire, the lost casket, love problems, the Bolties, poverty, fever in the village, love's son, babushka, monster, gold for boots. I think I'm just not going to send them anywhere just yet. I already have 122. There's no point in getting any more right now. I'm going to open this. A package from Atana. I'm gonna open it and see if I die. Oh, a scarf? Huh, all that worry for nothing. It must be from Lasorlia. She's still fine. Why would she include a letter with it? It's a black scarf, very finely sewn. I don't think I should wear it, but perhaps one of the girls will like it? She sends a small gift. Here, take a look. Very care. Definitely Lasorlia is doing, just like I taught her. The fur is high quality. It must have been very expensive. Would Ivo let her send us a present like this? Perhaps he doesn't know about it. We try it on. Ah, it's too small for me. Such a shame. Maybe she made it for one of her sisters. Interesting. Oh, can't do anything with her right now. Well, the table's back to normal. Lasorlia sent a present. Gift from Lasorlia, let's see. It's so pretty, so soft and shiny. Kind of reminds me of Dusty. How do I look? I wouldn't, yeah. Dusty. By the gods, it's not from Lasorlia. Give it back, Zadaddy. Dusty! Oh no, it's Dusty's fur! What happened to him? Why would Lasorlia do this to him? Wow, they literally skinned the cat and made a scarf out of it. What's happening? The whole castle will have heard you, Zadaddy. Lasorlia killed Dusty. Gods, I thought I recognized the fur from somewhere. Sorry, Zadaddy, I was mistaken. It's not from Lasorlia. It must have been Ivo. Sawyer right to warn me not to anger him further. He's trying to show who's in control. He'll pay for this. It doesn't seem as if Lasorlia sewed the thing together, but she wouldn't do that, would she? Unless she was forced. Thinks he can do whatever he wants. I fear for our daughter, Eric. We need to do something. Ivo will pay for his sins. Come with me, Zadaddy. Everything's going to be fine. My poor Dusty. Well, that was needlessly traumatic. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was Dusty. Otherwise, wouldn't ever show it to Zadaddy. How could he? That's cruel rat. Oh, Luli, just hang tightly in there. Eric must do something. But how can we? I'm helpless, Aurelia. I am a useless king. Can't even keep my family safe. Our forces aren't strong enough to attack. I can't take this anymore. Don't do this, Eric. We must keep it together until the battle. We can win this. I know it. My goodness. Yeah, it's fine. There's no point in sending them anywhere because these are just other villages I could recruit from, but I'm not going to. Spend that on the reinforced gate. There, we've got the big expenditures out of the way. Atana! Already here? I think this came from the gardens. Asalia. Oh, what's she up to now? Okay, guys, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Well, I gotta go deal with something. Arrows? Dear gods, what did you do with your hair and your dress? Is that a ring on your nose? And now you're one of these barbarians. Now, Eric, did you know about this? She came back from town. Look at her. They're not barbarians. Stop calling them that. It's not her fault. She was born on the other side of the mountains. Let's keep it all quiet. Asalia. Are you still seeing Maya? I thought your mother had forbidden her from entering the castle. She fed her from the castle, yes, but she didn't say I can't see her anymore. We meet in town and play for a few hours, that's all. What's with the new outfit? You trying to torment your mother this time around? No. I thought I would try something new. Maya helped me with it. Oh, I knew it was her doing. A bow? Playing with a bow now? Did you get bored of sword already? Well, a little bit. Maya lent me hers so I could practice more. She said the life for girls is difficult and we must know how to defend ourselves. That was a roller coaster. Interesting. That's enough. What do we do with you now? Father, I didn't do anything bad. Just get a new haircut. And you wrecked a very expensive dress. And you broke the window in the throne room. This Maya has too much influence over you and will get you into trouble. I think it's best if she stops seeing her altogether. Just leave him alone. Let him have some fun for a while love allows it. The hair will grow back. The dye will wash off. That ring, well, it'll leave a nose in your hole for sure. It won't, though. If you remove it, it'll heal up. It's fine. Piercings aren't permanent. And the dress, you'll have to wear it as is. You ruined it, you keep it. Thanks, Father. You're too kind with her, Eric. I'll be in our bedchamber. All right. I got a tattoo on my ankle as well. Jeez. Jeez. Is anybody over here? No. Does going over this way count as? No. A stash. No. That was where I found the letter. I'm worried about Asalia. Saying no, changing her dress like that. She's not like a princess at all. This Maya's a bad influence. I think she's reacting like this because of all the wedding talk we've had recently. She doesn't want to get married, and she's scared we'll force her into a marriage she doesn't want. That's why I'm trying not to be so rough on her. You're right. Maybe I'm overreacting. I'm worried, too. I don't want her to do something she's going to regret. It's her age. She'll grow out of it. I know. This pregnancy is making me irritable. I don't think we can stop her from seeing Maya. If we forbid her, she'll just sneak out again. Fine, I'll go speak to her. I'll apologize for shouting at her so much. Alright, let's go see the petitioner. Sorry you had to wait. It's just, Hey, Grace, I helped with the poem writer Torrendo or something. Rather a strange experience. You seemed happy with the results, though. Via's here. Your Grace, I hear you're helping the Radovian beasts. Letting Radovian men go. Who cares if it's the woman or children? Could be hounds, I wouldn't care. All the same rabble you ask me. If it were me, I'd have them all lined up under the halter. I hope Atana crushes them in a jiffy. Tfue! My goodness. Your Grace, I can't believe you have convinced him completely clean up. The butcher, he returned home last week and tidied up the entire road. Swearing and throwing things around, but it's clean now. I don't think he'd listen to you. He's stubborn as a mule. I was sure he'd rather move out of here than clean it up. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could help. Please help the man clean the path, too. It's not only his waste that's on it. Of course. Please, Your Grace. This one was trying to take my baby away. I think she means to harm him. She lies, Your Grace. She stole my baby away. I'm worried she'll do something. Okay, no. I already heard this. We chopped the baby in half. That's how you solve it. I figured it out. I already know, okay? I'm a very well learned and read person. I know how to solve these matters. Your Grace, something is clearly amiss. We're going to give the baby to someone who might have hurt him. Yeah, why not cut him in half? I'll give my general to divide him up. Then you both get an equal share. What? That's horrible. Let's not waste any time then. Chop, chop, chop. What? That was a joke. Makes it clear who truly cares. I think he's better off with a mother who doesn't want to chop him in half. Thanks. Your Grace, I bring you something truly special. It's only for the wealthiest kings and lords. A bag of sugar. It'll make your life sweeter. You can put it on your wine or on your bread. It's delicious. 23 gold. I know these tricks in prison. Too many merchants across these halls trying to peddle their cheap rubbish. I've had enough. But Your Grace, I truly believed you might like this. You'll make an example to all the other merchants. I thought for sure someone would have 2.5 babes. You should think twice before you come and cuddle in here. The guards here at the exit will take care of you. -4. That was worth it, though. Your Grace, I'm an honest man. That's why I'm here. You know very well why you're here. I didn't know I wasn't allowed to sell sugar to the king. I'm deeply sorry. Please let me out. My daughter, she's waiting for me at home. You're staying here for now. I'll not be tricked anymore. You'll stay until I've decided you've had enough. Your Grace, I beg you, no. Jeez. So many villages. Oops. So dumb. All right. Father, I've tried sending letters. I've tried to tell you at the wall. I will always find a way to stop me from contact. You have no idea how happy I was when I heard you'd returned home. With all my heart, I thank the spirits that led your way. I knew about Ivo's plans, but I couldn't tell you. Ivo threatened me. If I said a thing, he would not only not come for you, but my sisters and mother. He threatened to skin them alive. He's mad. He believes that by getting rid of you, he will heal his mother and avenge his father. To hell with him and Etana for good. Him and Etana and his god. Father, I'm scared, but it will be better this way. I can now see there's no way out of it for me. What? Oh my god! Tell Zidane I'm sorry about Dusty. Tell Sally to follow her heart. And tell Mother I love her. Don't hold back. Oh my goodness. So is this her goodbye? She's not safe in Etana. I need to defeat Ivo and take her back. I can't allow this bottom feeder to harm her. I'll find that scumbag and flatten him into the ground. I know you want to, but we need to be smart about this. We can't take the battle to him, Your Grace. You know this. We need him to come here where we have an advantage behind the walls. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have sent her there. I need to show this to Aurelia. Alright, hold on. I know there's a big line. You're just going to have to wait. I got stuff to do. I have kingly matters to attend to. Our daughter, she's in danger, Aurelia. It's all my fault. They can't do anything. Why are the gods punishing us so harshly? As if the battle wasn't enough. What's happening? Eric, talk to me. Most recent letter reads, I now see there's no way out of this for me. Tell Mother I love her. What does that mean? Eric must do something. She said Ivo is a It's frantic. I wouldn't say that. He's a fanatic. And he wants me gone. Oh no. If Ivo saw that letter, tell Mother I love her? Was she saying goodbye? We need to send someone to get her. His guards are too strong. We would never be able to get to her. Probably keeps her locked up just in case we send someone. We need to wait. That's true. If we anger him, he might harm her. He's confident if he attacks us, he can win this castle over. But we can surprise him if we prepare well enough and win the battle. Lorsulia will come back home. I really hope this is going to be the case, darling. Yeah, me too. Your sister sent a letter. Lorsulia is very sorry about Dusty. She hopes you can forgive her one day. I don't know if I can. She didn't like Dusty. She should have never taken him. She never deserved him. Lorsulia loved Dusty. She's just upset as you are. She wanted you to have something to remember him by. I don't want his fur. It's alright now. Silly Piglet, he won't see it again. He had an accident. Lily asked me to tell you to follow your heart. Oh, we've not heard from her in a long time. Is she well? She's in danger. Ivo wanted to avenge his father by killing me, but I don't want you to panic. What? Father, why? There was a trial. You didn't poison King Tallies. Yes, I know. We won't let him do any harm. Everything's going to be alright. What's going to happen to Lorsulia? I don't know, honey. I'm sorry. I can just call them. Roll call. Okay. Yeah, villagers. You told the villagers stuff. Yeah. Okay. Hiroshi? We're going to war. I'm still looking for, what was it? Oh yes, my fishing rod. I knackered my leg right after the battle. What did I wash? What she wanted? Nothing. Will you join my army? My army needs you. Helped our village with the Vodanoy. Of course we will come. We couldn't have wished for a better king. Be ready, the battle starts in 12 weeks. Will you join my army? You saved our children. You chased the babushka. We're at your service. Hiya! Mud bugs, insect-like creatures. They glow at night. Some say they guard treasures, but don't listen to these lies. They smell prey on those who follow the light. Remember, if you find yourself lost in the forest after sundown, do not follow the lights. Why are you telling me this? Since I usually get lost in the woodlands, my son went to look for treasures in the forest. Like I said, the treasures, unlike the mud bugs, are nothing but lies. Hasn't come back yet, and I'm afraid he's lost. Told him not to listen to the rumors. We will send a hunter. I'm sure he'll be able to find your son if you follow the creatures. Thanks. Maybe the hunter can even get rid of the mud bugs and find the treasures. I mean, what treasures? There are no treasures. Hey, Grace, I have a problem. I've been working on all sorts of buildings in the village. The forge, the inn, a chapel. It's the only thing I can do. But because I'm working with heavy stones, my back is gone. I can't lift things anymore. Every time I try to bend down, I just faint. What can an old man like me do to make some coin? I have no family. And the only thing I could do, I'm no longer fit for. Here, I wish we'll come to your house. You might figure out a cure for your back. Oh, thank you. That'd be great. Although I'm not going to lie, I really don't want to go back to work. Yeah. Me neither, man. Won't bite Etchen. General, I think. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Go with some walls. I told the villagers you want to see them. Okay. Oh, hold on. I should, Our army numbers are looking worrying, Your Grace. We need to call and muster as many villagers as possible. Maybe they are just peasants, but as long as they can throw rocks, they'll still be useful. It's true. Hopefully we can defend the castle. Alright. Zadu. Alright, a little business. You exchange your supplies for gold. Say 25 supplies. I buy Oracle does. It's fine. You gonna join? Oh, son went missing. I was desperate for help and received help from another king. King Yandrik found my son. We decided to move closer to their castle. I'm glad you helped found someone. There's something to show you regarding our child, darling. Does it mean the bedchamber? Okay. Your Grace, I'm afflicted with an itching sickness. My face is itchy. My legs are itchy. My butt. Well, you get the idea. I can't stand it. However, I have heard that the touch of a king can cure all manner of ailments, so how about it? Use your kingly powers on me? No. I don't know. I couldn't possibly cure you by touching you. You'd better leave before we all catch the disease. Oh, well, I suppose not all kings are made out to be then. Farewell! I was not going to get tricked by that. Who knows? I'll probably get fleas or something. Here is. I hope I find you well. Welcome to the castle, Pastor. I come to ask a Pastor of you. Time to upgrade our town, Kolovrat. The one market is so small, old, and barely still standing. We thought of fixing it up. But it's better just to build a new one. We need this opportunity to do it properly this time. The community has already gathered a large sum of gold and supplies to help fund it. It's not quite enough to cover the labor. We need to mine the stones and bring them to the mountains. Our mason said they can carve out the pattern in that. If we have a new Kolovrat in the center of town, that will bring more people around. We will feel happier and safer. We need 25 gold. Have a general. I'm afraid I can't provide the gold, but I can offer the help of my general. He should help you organize the delivery. Oh, thank you. Your help is much appreciated. All right, let's go see. Let's go see what our wife has to say about our expectant child. Eric, this is Delilah, a local witch. I think there's a way to lift the curse. Do you want to explain? Your Grace, with your permission, we can perform a ritual that will lift the curse that has been placed upon you. Curse? I thought that was just humbug. From what I've heard from Queen Aurelia, it does sound like you've been hexed. Your poor health, misfortune, no heir, indeed. I can't help with all these things, but I think it'd be of use in the most important matter here, a rightful heir. What's this all about? The ritual is complicated, and we will need you to be there. We'll be asking good spirits to act in our favor. You'll occasionally need to repeat the incantation after me, and occasionally help. What's the risk? It doesn't exactly shout safe to me. What's the risk? Is it going to be painful? It can be, but I will mostly be mostly under the spell. Not entirely here with you, although my body can show signs of pain. Indeed. Queen Aurelia's spirit won't be in her physical body, so she won't feel anything. Oh yeah? Is that how that works? Is her hair certain? There is risk, as always in these matters. The ritual will need to be performed perfectly in order for it to work. As long as you help us, the chances for a boy are very high. Certain almost. I'm not going to do this. It's too risky. I can't afford to lose you, Aurelia. But if we don't try, we might never have a son. Eric, please think this through. We'll be fine. I've already made up my mind. All right, sweetheart. Let me know if you need anything else in the future. I'm not doing this weirdness. Messing with things we can't control. Okay. People always trying to mess with stuff they don't quite understand. Never goes well. Oh, these ones cost supplies, not gold. I thought these costed gold. I'll get some hot oil. Grevno, week 40. Grace, I have helped the builder man. His vertebrae were twisted. I managed to put them back into place. That's amazing, thanks. It's no problem. Grace, I've just returned from the forests. I found the mud bugs, but there was no sign of the lost son. The peasants seemed to bear it well, though I also found a big stash of gold. I gave some of the gold to the peasant so he wouldn't be upset about his lost son. I brought the rest to you. The banker? Not right now. Sidani has a red dress now? Sidani, is that you? What on earth have you done to your dress? Celia's got a grown-up dress, so I wanted one too. Don't worry, Father. I didn't do anything to my favorite blue dress. No, but you have ruined this one. Did you cut it yourself? Where'd you even get the scissors? Are those feathers in your hair? Found some beautiful feathers in the gardens last week. I wanted to have a dress like Asalia, but I couldn't do it like she has it. The fabric just keeps getting in the way. You didn't cut it yourself, did you? No, Father, I'm fine. I just wanted to ask you if it looks nice. Whatever. But you better explain this to Mother yourself, and I'm telling you right away, she's not going to like it. Why won't she? Because it's not becoming a princess to wear a torn dress like this. Maybe she will. You don't know. You'll see. I'll scuttle off. I have some work to do. Thanks, Father. I knew you'd like it. Your Grace, our village has recently been acquired by Lord Grego. Used to be under the command of Lady Masha, but now both the lords are taking taxes from us. They're sending soldiers to collect money every week, and we can't say no to them. We've been paying double tax for weeks. We tried talking to the lords, but they ignore us. Please help us. I can't send a general right now. Nothing I can do. It's unfortunately up to the lords to sort it out. Try seeking their audience again. But I did. They won't listen. I thought you were a fair king. I was wrong. Blast it all. My potatoes were stolen again. Certain hinds at Weir. No. How else do you explain how the potatoes keep getting? My grain too. The bloody village knew I knew I should have moved there. One of your hunters helped sort this thing out. Yeah. These beasts aren't easy to catch. My hunter will do their best. Thanks, Grace. Oh, if I can find out who's keeping out tan their hide. Oh, hey, it's the King of Redovia. We found the Redovian King, the monster himself. Ugh. We gave him a bit of a beating for what he did to our brothers. Forgive my men, they can be heavy-handed sometimes. Especially if wearing metal gauntlets! Eric, I finally get a chance to talk to you. How many years has it been? I was afraid you would come one day. I didn't expect you to arrive as a king with an army. Of course not. What were the chances that a common thug would go after a king? But I managed anyway. We took heavy losses, but your army was dismantled. So there isn't a happy ending for you. Before I send you off to the headsman, tell me. Why come to Davrat all of a sudden? Radovia is engulfed in civil war. We have at least 2 madmen fighting over the resources. Our spoil isn't like yours. It's dark and hard. Plants don't want to grow like they used to. I offered the solution. A solution. Across the mountains to find a new home. Some laughed, some chose to come along. They robbed and raped. We're not all the same. They must have been men from the other camps. Did I mention we're in a civil war? These men did the same in our home country. These are the men we ran away from. Radovia is divided, and we can't all be tarred with the same brush. 13 years ago, when you attacked us and put your blade against my throat, you must have known I wouldn't be able to keep to my promise. You must have known that I would have said anything for you to let us go. I was a different man back then. I was robbing travelers. Never thought I'd run into royals on that trail. An opportunity arises. I guess one can get nifty ideas. But of course I knew you would not keep your promise, but it gave me a spark of hope. Marrying a daughter from a royal family would mean Radovia had a shot at success on this side of the world. Having royal blood would mean acceptance from others. I didn't think we'd be honored guests straight away, of course, but I hoped it would not be enough to let us leave our cursed lands at last. How'd you become a king? When we last met, you were just a bandit on the roads. How does one go from a thief to a king? A king? It's a bit of an exaggeration, to be fair. It doesn't quite work like that on our side of the mountains. Some people chose to follow me, is all. I just had to give them hope. Don't ever get swaddled in the royal silk as a baby. Some have to work for it. That's what I did. And the witch's curse. There was a witch with you back then. She cursed me if I didn't keep to the promise. Sorry about that. Aggie, she has a tendency to throw curses on people after her. That's just my witch friend. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Aggie never liked to use this curse a lot. It never worked. Battle was fierce. That's quite a welcome party you gave us, for sure. When we were crossing the trail, we didn't want to fight. You left us no choice. We used whatever we had at hand. Surprisingly, we did quite well. We definitely had surprising battle tactics I'm curious about. Let me get off the ground. That's better. Fire away. The magic fog? Tell us about the fog. Was it magic? Like I said, we didn't want to cause any harm. That smoke's a common incense. We hoped that using a large amount would mask the passage. Naive of me to have thought that the smoke would last long enough for us to get through. I hoped by the time it cleared, we would all be gone. We should have realized the smoke was about to vanish. We had to take on a different tactic. That's when we circled your men. The huge monsters certainly brought a lot of havoc with them. Oh, you mean the transit bisons? I realize these battles are quite rare in your part of the world. They're big and strong. We normally use them for transporting goods. But it turns out that when properly motivated with a strong whip hand, they can act as pretty good cavalry. Fire? We've never seen such fire magic. What was it? You mean the fire flowers? We use them to welcome the new year. As nice as it may be to watch them, we've also had quite a few instances with fire spreading out of control. I thought those drawbacks could work in our favor for once. The killing device? That device nearly decided our fate. We have some creative minds on our side. The moment the battle started, our men tried to come up with something that would help us get through. I thought the damn thing was a trap for whatever was inside, but there were plenty of volunteers. We let them loose, and it seemed like it worked well. I suppose the element of surprise did the trick. That's enough. You know I had no other choice. You would have done the same for the ones you love, wouldn't you, Eric? Let me go, and I promise we won't cause any more trouble. I don't want your daughters. Your Grace, please remember that Barian is a Radovian. If you let him go, King Yedric might not help us. If you send him to die, King Fabian might not help us. It was a tough decision, Your Grace, but you should consider the benefits you will get from each king. It's fine. You're just a little scamp. You've had your share of suffering. I won't add to it anymore. People told me that none of the 7 kings would grant us recognition. I suppose I should have known better. At least I was partially right. You letting me go, I won't forget this. For us, surviving another day is a victory. Thanks. By the way, it seems that Radovian already managed to conquer a Davrinian's heart. My daughter seems like a good fit for your Alicelia. It's his daughter! Of course! I'm sure our wife's gonna be real thrilled. Darling? My man found Baron. I've just spoken to him. And to be honest, I don't know what to think. He misunderstood this whole situation. Baron never wanted to go to war with us. What? How's that possible? They would have won if not for that avalanche. They were just looking for a new place to call home. Their country's at war. What about Larsulia? He didn't want to marry her to gain recognition. He wanted to marry her to gain recognition from the other king and build a new kingdom on the better side of the mountains. I let him go. I didn't have the heart to execute after finding this out. You did well. He said the witch that used the curse on so many people, and apparently it never worked. Eric, that's great news. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if he was just lying to save his own life. Oh, what are we going to do? I suppose we did the right thing by not progressing with the ritual. It sounded dangerous. Yeah, probably. We'll find out soon enough. We want to bring a very healthy baby into the world. Of course, it seems like no matter how much I rest, I'm always tired. I'll just sit here. You're standing, but okay. I mean, I don't want to get technical. The itching sickness. The butcher stench. Oops. Gotta remember, which agents do I have? Just the witch, so. Okay, well, I don't have enough supplies. I'm not going to put any supplies away this time. Actually, you know what? I'll take a little bit back. Oh, I can't? Usually I can, but I guess I can't this time. Okay. Well, we'll just save it, and then maybe next time we can get the mining equipment. Grevno. Your Grace, I have tried to help the church with moving the stone from the mountains to the village. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it. The horses were too weak to pull the cart. We couldn't carry them by hand either. Thanks for letting me know. I think the pastor's going to visit you about this. I told the villagers. Okay. Hey, it's Torlandio. Your Grace, the deed is done. The day you've been waiting for is finally upon us. Nothing will compare to my new epic, and it's a thanks to you. I will take it that you want to hear the creation? Sure. I've waited for this long enough. Let's hear it. Worry not. It is absolutely worth it. Oh, you're in for a treat. Ahem. The moon shines bright, high up in the sky. Capula night is in sight. Laughter and music will rule this night. But there is no rest for our tired knight. Inside the castle wall, he rests and waits for the night to fall. And then he was strong and sweaty, back from his quest. Unsheath your sword, General, let me see its best. The metal cold as she, the witch. Spread your scrolls, my love, let me see your potions. I'm into it, please don't stop. The beast master, here he comes. I hope you would wait for me, he says. He pulls his own monster out, up for the trades. The royal heads are beyond their own solid walls. What loud sounds of haggling spreads through the castle halls. Perhaps I can barter myself a good deal, she thought, as Queen Aurelia makes an appeal. Whoa! I have to stop you right there. Oh, no, this is the best part, Your Grace. This is fantastic, but I don't need to hear it all. I get the gist of your Oh, as you wish. I shall spread the word of the poem to the rest of the world. It is going to be grand! Well, that was sure worth 9 weeks of General's time. No, I've gone in this much. I have to see it through. Your Grace, your hunter has helped me track down the mudbugs in the swamps. He hasn't found their nest, but at least he's managed to slay one of these dolts. He also won't believe this, found gold hidden in the swamps. In fact, so much with that, I want to share it with you. Take this as a thank you. I knew the rumors were true. I'm not crazy after all. What about your son? Oh, yes, my son. Yes, he just came back home, just like that. I must be in the gods' favor these days. Miss Your Grace, you gonna join the army? Thank you, I can probably fall asleep. Wish I could too. All of us in the village will fight alongside you. Thanks. Be ready. Sidani. Roar. It's a bear! Arr! You've really outdone yourself this time around, young lady. A bear, really? Isn't he the best? He's quite a gorgeous creature, but I can't let you keep him. He's scary. He's not scary. It's Wojtek. He can help us get Lorsulia back. Father, please let me keep him. He's my best agent to date. He won't do any harm. Wojtek? That doesn't sound like you, Silly Pickle. I'm done with silly names. I'm all grown up now, so the bear gets a grown-up name. I think he likes it. Rawr. How'd you get him? How does one get a bear, Silly Pickle? I left food leftovers in the gardens one day. He was there. Food in the gardens? I wonder why they're always in such a mess lately. Is this how you attract all of these animals? Well, I had to gain their trust somehow. Audrey. Bears are friendly and generally not dangerous if they're used to humans. That's a famous bear. He's a soldier. If he ever becomes dangerous, we can always get rid of him. See, he's harmless to us, but not to the enemy. I'll trade him. It's enough, Silly Pickle. What do you say then, Father? I mean, Your Grace, can Wojtek stay with us? Sure. He can stay. If something happens, I'll get rid of him myself. You won't have to, I promise. Come with me, Wojtek. I'll show you around. Roar. I better talk to Aurelia. Your Grace, I beseech you. Our greater was destroyed by a mudslide. Please can you get some assistance? 20 supplies. I have a general. Our general can help you reorganize. Thanks. Have you seen Sedani? I haven't seen her. Why? Oh, well, don't be mad. Oh, no, what's she done now? You know what she's like. She's been looking for new animal friends ever since Luli left. I think she overdid it this time, but I didn't have the heart to tell her no. Ugh, Eric, what is it? She brought a bear cub into the castle. What? Are you out of your mind? This is dangerous. This is not happening. Hey, calm down. It's just a cub. He's not dangerous at all. He might be nice and cute now, but wait till he grows up. We will have guards to keep an eye on him. At least until after the battle, then we'll see what happens. Fine, but if anything goes wrong, nothing's gonna happen, I promise. Ah. My daughter's gonna get mauled by a bear. I gotta pet him. Arrgh. 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 I know I let you keep the bear, but you really ought to be very careful. I'm not joking. Anything happens, you run straight to me. You hear me? Nothing's gonna happen, Sedani. Yes, I'll come straight to you. Father, yes. I found this book. It's about bears. Can I borrow it? Of course you can, Silly Pickle. Take any book you like. I'll ask Danica to read it to me later. Nothing from you. Okay. Seen Watch Deck? Yeah, he's so cool. I wish I had a pet like that. Where does she even get ideas like this? I have no clue. I do have a favor to ask you. Please keep an eye on him. If anything happens, let me know immediately. What if he eats me alive? Sally, I'm not joking. I'll let her keep the bear, but I'm really worried. Fine, Father, I'll look after him. Thank you. Watch Deck. Is that really a famous bear? I don't think I have anybody excuse to invite anybody. My goodness, it's a lot of villagers. Yup. Interesting. He's a real decorated World War II soldier? Interesting. He's the real deal. Get some mining equipment. Alright, can't do anything else. Just gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go get another drink. I'm not even gonna put up the "we'll be right back" thing. Alright. Save and continue. Alright, villagers, yeah. I have successfully found the 8-ware in the village, Your Grace. Must report that it turned to nothing but ashes as I made the final blow. Okay. How can I help? You gonna join? I did say we were forever indebted. We rebuilt the village. You can count on our help. Couldn't move the stones. They were simply too heavy. The wheel of the cart kept breaking because the path to town is very rocky. The horses eventually fainting from the overexertion. We had to stop and leave the stone in the middle of the road. We could move if we had a better cart or more horses. Unfortunately, we've already used up all the resources. In any ways this kingdom could support us in this difficult situation? Well, sure. Take these supplies. If you start building this Kulavat, it needs to be finished. It's very generous. I'll let everyone know they can immediately resume the project. I hope so. Your Grace, a little bird told me that Acelia is seeing something she's not supposed to. The little bird's just another agent. Birds, spiders, but not ghosts. Ghosts don't exist. I hope. Anyway, guys, I feel obliged to inform you, Your Grace. I think this is enough royal work for one day. I will now make my leave and play some games. I have a good feeling about this. Grace, my village was plundered by some animals. We've expected wolves, but all the meat was left intact. Just the herbs and roots are gone. Some say they have seen something that resembles a hare, only bigger, uglier. Seems like a Jaros could be around. No one's got the guts to track him. I would have, but I'm not stupid. They tend to lure people into swamps and they never come back. I have a family. I can't risk leaving them, but perhaps one of your hunters. Let's see. Yeah, we'll send the hunter. The hunter will find that demon of yours. Good call you didn't follow the Jaros. They can be dangerous. In your Grace, I'll tell my wife and that our kids will be safe tonight. So they can be dangerous. Whew, I wasn't chicken after all. Your Grace, we are preparing for the burning and drowning of Marzana to welcome the string. Our villages, Burma, Wuto, and Branca, hold the annual contest every year for the best Marzana. Oh, I know. Perhaps the king himself would like to judge which Marzana would be the best. Ah, yeah, sure, I could do that. We're honored to have you. Anyway, there's something else I came to ask for. We have a very bad year. Sorry, if you could spare us some resources to build the best Marzana out there. Ah, sure. We don't have enough reason. Oh, it's 20 supplies. That was 20 silver. It's just symbolic. If there's a flower from the fields and some hay, it'll be fine. Then we won't win the contest. Maybe you can win next year. Oh, well. I mean, I shouldn't be helping one side anyway. It's not fair to the other villages. Ah, yeah. Yes, Father. Why is Maya here? Acelia, what's she doing here? Maya's supposed to be in the castle. I love her, Father. Oh, it's true. With her, I feel safe. I feel alive. I feel like I belong somewhere. And if I'm not with her, I just miss her so much I can't stop thinking about her. I wonder where she is, what she does, what she eats. If this isn't love, then I don't know what love is. I want to see Maya every day. I want her to come to the castle whatever she wants. I see. I can't have her away from me. Is she going to move in here? Do you want her to live in the castle? Yes. Well, no. It's fine. I just want her to be able to visit me more often. You're a princess. You're supposed to marry a prince or a king even. What will people think? I don't care. I just want to see Maya more often. Let me think. Explains why you two have been spending so much time together. What do you have to say, Maya? Your Grace, I didn't mean to storm in here like this. Acelia promised me it's fine if I come to the castle. I do feel the same about your daughter. I don't think either of us planned for this to happen. It's just more time we spent with each other, the more we fell for each other. I don't want to cause any problems, but I do wish to see Acelia more often. Okay. Whatever. I don't care. Maya can return to the castle whenever she wants. I wish your sister had the same freedom. Just make sure she doesn't do anything silly. Silly, Maya. Keep an eye out for her. Thank you. I told you he would understand. Acelia invited Maya to the castle again. I found those two playing by the gardens before. I didn't have the heart to ask Maya to leave. But I'm a little worried. She's from Radovia. What if they're planning revenge? Don't be silly. They wouldn't stand a chance. I think we were too harsh on Acelia. As said, they are in love. In love with a girl? Yes, I think so. At least she's got to find someone she could love. Wish Acelia had that freedom. I want our girls to be happy. You know what? Whatever, man. Better than King Yared. Ugh. I don't care, man. If we have a limited lease on life, then, you know, I say we We just live it to the fullest. I have a witch. We haven't found that yet. Mudslide. Flooded village. Love problems. I don't remember these ones. Bolties. The Skyrim way, yep. Poverty. Twisted back. Well, he can probably help. Let's see. Okay, well, we've got all our preparations. We'll throw some more in to get another crate. I hope to build support under the muddy hill. Should be no more slides. Thanks. Right, we'd called the King's Summit soon. This will be our last chance to talk to them before the battle. If there's anything else you need to do to fulfill the requests, now will be the last chance. If you haven't spoken to Verid yet, you let him know your decision about his offer. Okay. You told the villagers you want to see them regarding the call to arms. Yeah. My grace, I bring you something assorted. Special collection of magical rocks and crystals. I've been gathering these for many years. Some come from local riverbanks. Some have been mined in the Grey Mountains. A few extraordinary stone talismans from Calador. They're bound to bring you wealth, of course, if they feel your positive energy, that is. How I know if it works. Well, they only work if you truly believe in it. Fine, show me what you got. They'll look beautiful decorating your stone. Make your choice. You'll not be disappointed. Oh my goodness. The Stone of Wealth, the Stone of Asphur. I don't think these actually do anything. I think it's just a scam. I'm not doing anything with those. It's a scam. Great, so what is it? You gonna join the army? Damn it, I knew this day would come. I shouldn't have complained about my twisted back. Yes, I suppose now that I've recovered I can help. He could just stay in there for now. I don't mind. Stupid salt merchant. Fevers. We can call. Send for him. Whose baby? Yeah, we can send for them. There we go. 7 weeks. Seven weeks until the siege. What the heck? Ah, just leave it. Yeah, the villagers are coming. Tell the villagers, yeah. That is all. Okay, so I guess I just say no by saying no. By saying nothing. Selling packs of supplies. Let me help you with your struggle. Yeah, sure, let's buy some. Pleasure doing business with you. I don't want the oracle dust. Grace, your hunter got lost in the swamps. We were waiting for him to return with news about the Jarros, but no sign of him. That's no good. Not much we could do, your grace. We have to wait for the hunter. Sorry, I hope he returns safely soon. For all hunter could deal with the Jarros, I don't know who can. Good thing it wasn't me who went after him. The Jarros. What's going on? Why have you called for me? You gonna join? You want me to find that sneaky Eitware? I've never had a problem with them. I'll help. Hope you rule for a long time. You gonna join? I just had a little baby. I've just had a little baby. You help me save the baby. Do you remember? Don't be much use if I can send my husband. He's strong. He'll help. Thanks. Grace, everyone is sick. People in my village, they can't stop coughing. They cough so much they lose their breath and faint. They have fever and vomit too. It's not just one or two, it's the entire village. Well, I mean, a couple of people are still well, so they sent me to the king to beg for help. We think the disease is contagious. Everyone has closed themselves off in their homes. They're not coming out. We have to do something. Sounds like a job for the witch. Maybe the witch will figure it out. Gotta hope so. Grace, I'm sorry to bother you. I came from Wheatrue. You know, we were holding an annual burning of the Marzana. We know you release. We always lose because our village is the poorest, but our children would love it if we won for once. No! I'm not helping any of you. Shut for you. I don't care. Why should I can't get involved in this contest because I'm seen supporting one village. The other villages will hate me. Oh my goodness, here we go. Your daughter, Lucilia, was accused of treason, blasphemy, of which, oh yeah. Plotted against her own husband, the king. Oh yeah, I'm sure she did. Yeah. This is some, this is some Trump levels of trumped up charges. Whatever it's gonna be. Yeah, yeah. Publicly criticizing the gods were. Oh, sure. Yeah, heresy. Purposely avoiding participation in ceremonial events. They didn't go to the We Love Ivo party. Can you believe that? Off with her head. You know, even I support it. How could you do that? Finally, they're sued was having guilty of witchcraft, occult rituals, and potion brewing. She's also guilty of helping the enemy by magically letting them win a battle through collapsing the mountains. We weren't enemies at the time. What are you doing? And informed after many long debates and attempts to expel the devil out of Lord Sulu, it was then determined to burn her at the stake. Well, that's nice. It's not possible. Here we go. Ugh. Oh why, oh why, oh why. Eric, you're up. Oh God, I thought I lost you too. I keep fainting. I'm here. I don't know what to do, what to say. Our Surly is gone. I hoped it was a nightmare. It wasn't just a dream. How did we let this happen? I will pay for all he's done, threatening us, attacking us. Eric, please. No, no, no. He has to pay for this. I thought Radovians were a band of barbarians, but it turns out they were more civilized than the royal crown. We need to focus on the advancing army. We will retaliate, but it's not like we could chase after him. We have to wait for him to come. Will you please stop? Eric, our daughter is gone. Could you please think about her for a second? Forgive me, my love. I am just filled with anger. How are you feeling? I'm trembling. I don't know how we can ever get past this. You have to tell the girls. I can't do it. So they don't know yet? They probably know. You've missed some things while you fainted. They will let you know. I'll talk to them. Don't worry. Eric, your advisor took the letter. He said it's for the best. I haven't seen it all. You must tell me. How did she die? What did he do to her? You have to be honest with me, Eric. You mustn't lie to me. I need to know what happened to our daughter. Ivo pronounced her a witch. Just tell me. He claimed she was of magical nature. Eric, be done with it already. She was burnt alive. Ah! That's why the tiara. What? Yeah. Well, that's, unfortunate. Audrey, tell everyone there's no more hearings today. Tell them they can all go to hell. Wow. My girls. I hope they're holding it better than Aurelia. Your Grace. Your sister, Sidani. Father, what happened to our Luli? There was screaming. You were on the ground. Then Asalia told me to come back here and wait for you. She gave me Losoria's tiara. She said it came with the letter. Luli never parted with it. It was her favorite. I wasn't even allowed to touch it. Please tell me Luli's alright. Father, please. I'm just gonna be honest, man. Your sister's gone. But I never let her know about all the things that happened. All of the agents. I was supposed to tell her all about all of Atana's, Asilia's secrets. How can I do that if she's not here? This isn't fair. You're right, it isn't fair. There's nothing we can do about it now. Have to be strong, Sidani. We all do. I will try. Oh, poor Luli. What do I do with her tiara? You know what? Keep it. Lorsulia would have wanted that. I will. I have to see Mother. Tell her it's going to be all right. Sidani, you're very strong. We'll get through this. Thank you, Father. She's a tough one. Hey. Pet the bear. Come on. Kind of ironic that it's sitting on a bearskin rug. We need to talk. We need to talk, as Father. I know. I guessed. Everyone rushed to help you when you fell off the throne. And then I heard Mother scream. Everyone did. I never heard her like this before. I've been told a letter arrived. I knew something must have happened to Luli. She's gone, isn't she? Yes, she's gone. I could have stopped this, you know. It's not your fault. You had no choice. Everyone knows this. Ivo's the only one responsible for all this. He needs to pay for it. Ah, I would tear his guts out if I only got a hold of him. It's not like he's any taller than me. Could easily get him. Ah, I'm so angry and sad. Feels like the whole world is spinning. Father, please tell me we will avenge her. Ivo will regret this, I promise you. Thank you. I will see how Mother is holding up. She's devastated. Everyone is. Gee whiz. Oh, Haz. I have no clue how we're going to do this, but we will. We will. Bolties. Poverty. Who do I have? General. Jaro. Alright. Aurelia, you're here. I don't know what to say. We're all gathered at Luli's favorite spot on the wall. Does anyone know what to say in a situation like this? Can we just have a little silence, just for one brief moment? Yeah. It's alright, darling. You've been strong enough for all of us. I got an achievement for that. Let's see, nothing else there. Grevno, week 45. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to get out of bed today. Don't think I'm ready to deal with this. Told the villagers you want to see them regarding call to arms. Yeah. Hey, you're back. Your Grace, I've tracked down that Jaros down at last. His tracks led me into the woodlands, where I'd never been. There are also some mushrooms all over the woodland. I think I started hallucinating and seeing his tracks everywhere. I wandered around for days before I got out of this trap. But I did get the beast at last. I'm sorry it took so long. We were worried about you. I'm glad you're back. Have some good rest before you get back to work. We have a lot to do. Thanks. Oh, one more thing. I bring you a skin as proof. My wife said it'd make a nice scarf or something. Jarosi's skin. This vicious creature is actually soft. I don't think I really needed it for anything. It might be worth making a few coins on the market, though. Your Grace, the Culverat is up. I want to say a big thank you again. Seems like the people really like it. I visit every day and decorate with flowers. This has definitely raised the morale of our town. That's good to hear. I'm glad we went ahead with it. I'm happy if my people are happy. Oh, they are. Want to see me? You gonna join the army? Well, I suppose, if I have to. I mean, you did help us before, so I think we owe you this. Just, please, don't give me any dangerous task. It's alright, I won't. I mean, I think being in battle is a dangerous task, but okay. We heard about your princess, Your Grace. My heart goes out to you. Oh, she did have a knack for fashion, I tell you. I used to wear scuffy old rags, but she helped me pick the right dress for my bosom. Ever since then, people have taken notice. It's a great loss for us all that she's gone. Please accept our condolences in this small gift. Some supplies. Our whole village is in mourning, Your Grace. We heard about the many good things about the Princess Lorsulia. I even experienced her good heart once myself. We met at the market. She was not only polite, but she left us an extra coin, too. Sorry to hear she's gone. Here, take this. Extra gold. It's a shame, Your Grace. I once met the princess out in the field. My cart got stuck in the mud. As always is the case around here. She had her horse lessons, and instead of just passing by, she stopped and helped us push the cart with her guard. She was so young, she didn't deserve to go. Certainly not like this. Ugh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mentioning it. I don't deal with all of these things. Here, just take this. Bit of extra supplies. It's a great loss for all of us, Your Grace. I once bumped into Princess Lorsulia in the halls when I was seeking an audience from you. I got scared she would have my head off. Instead, she said there's nothing to worry about and just wished me a nice day. I brought you something. I won't bring your daughter back, but perhaps it'll brighten your day a bit. A little bit of money. Sorry to hear about the princess. I'm Lorsulia's friend. We often walked in the gardens together. When the boy I was courting broke my heart, I cried for days. Princess Lorsulia was kind, and she always sent me silly little letters to cheer me up. She helped me get through a tough time, and I found myself a man for life at last. I hope you or your family will finally get some rest once this is all over. Me too. A little bit of money. Go see if anybody needs anything. Let's see. Mudslide, the flooded village. I don't know if we helped him. Who else do I have? The hunter. The itching sickness. We didn't really help with that. The butcher. We didn't help with him either. Fever. Bolties. Love problems. Okay, well, it's... Might as well send people out to these areas. See what's going on. The bolties. I don't know what a bolty is. Well, there we go. We're maxed out. We got lots of crates. We can survive a siege for days. Villagers are coming. I imagine it was causing a problem in the village with an epidemic. It looks like the village upstream was throwing their waste into the river. The contaminated river flows into other villages. Peasants use this water to cook, drink, and wash. They had no other access to water unless they walk for 4 hours past the other village. That's terrible news. At least we know what's causing the problem, thanks. I think the village representative is going to visit you again. No problem, I'll help him if I can. I told the villagers, yeah. I'm going to join an army. After all, we couldn't afford to rebuild our house, and so happens that another lord's offering housing exchange for field work. We don't tell there's a Natanian lord. If we helped, we'd be left homeless. I'm sorry. Okay. Hello, you called for me? You gonna help? Help me and my wife back together. We've never been happier. She makes me do my best. You can count on us. I'll gather other villagers too. Yay. Your Grace, we found these fleeing soldiers from the Redovian army. We got them chained up at the castle wall. Should come and deal with them. I'll come as soon as I'm ready. Yes. I know. It's nice. It is nice that the game makes a proactive decision to tell you, because like I can imagine people forget, especially if they like only play like maybe 1 week and then they like leave for a month or something. They're responsible for killing our brothers on the battlefield. We should have no mercy. Let them taste our steel. They have the honor enough to fight till the end. They fled like cowards instead of facing their fate. But we have them now, and we can show them our justice. I really need to do what's right for the kingdom here. Each king will know if I go against them, but will refuse their support. Just let them go. These men only followed orders. Our land has seen enough death. Your Grace, but how? Boo! Death to the barbaric scum. You led their people into our home. They eat our food. They walk our roads. Hunted our forests. Maybe give them our wives and children next. We want revenge for our husbands, sons, and brothers who died in the battle against their foreign tricks. My children can't sleep at night. They are scared the men dressed in black with monsters on their chests will come. We need to focus on what's in front of us, not get stuck in the past. Boo! That's not fair. The king has reached a decision. These men will walk free. Thank you. I'll make sure you get something for your trouble. Okay. Stan the general. Let's see. Well, the people that are sick might want to help. I never did find the lost casket. Double tax. Weren't able to do anything about that. Could do anything about the itching. These people probably won't come. I don't know. I'll just send people to wherever. Just send them out. The King's Summit. Here we are. Welcome. Welcome, I've gathered you here. Yes, we all know why we're here. Let's skip all this drivel. I hated the Redovians when they came asking for help. Forgive me, Adric. I had no heart to do otherwise. My soldiers tracked down the Redovians who fled the battlefield. I had to let them go. When I looked at them, I saw fear. I saw despair. They knew they had lost. They were in an unknown land, far from home. They were kids, not much older than your boys, Edric. They didn't have the fight. They didn't fight to conquer. They fought to survive. I didn't have the heart to take their lives. My men also brought me their king. He was beaten so badly he could hardly move, defenseless and broken. He explained to me why the Redovians were here. Life isn't easy for him, just as it isn't for us. He's a father just trying to defend what's dear to him that he has left. I spared his life that day. I've made my decisions, all of which I'm ready to face the consequences of. So I'll leave this last decision to you two. Will you help me repel Atana from my gates? You saved many lives, Eric. I know it was a tough choice, but we can all gain from it. The fact that you saved them all gives me hope for our future. It brings joy to my heart that there are good men amongst us willing to stop and listen. Try to understand other people. I don't have any doubt that by giving you my armies, I'll be on the side of the just. You have my full support. Side of the just. Puh. You're joining a dead man, Fabian. 5 weeks from now, and you'll both be eating dirt. I won't give the Redovians any slack. I'll make sure my borders are strongly enforced. Damn you, Eric. You didn't have to listen to this namby-pamby righteous bunkum. Well, I guess that's that. The King's Summit. Oh, back in the throne room. Yeah, villagers are coming. Yep, the villagers. Yeah, the villagers are here. Torlandio. We are hit. The spice behind the royal curtains, Volume 1 is a true sensation. An absolute bestseller. Kings and lords all around invite me to perform the poem live. We have no choice, Your Grace. We have to. Keep going, make more, write more. People want to read about royal intrigues, battles, and arguments, but most of all, they want to read all the spicy details. Huh, people are weird, aren't they? Not me, though. I simply deliver what the people want. I'm a pure reflection of their deepest, most primitive... He's just following the market, guys. Oh, by the way, you're cut of the prophets. After all, you play the main part. I don't even want to hear about it. Holy shit. That's quite a bit of money. You gonna join an army? Yay. Okay. So they're good to go. How about you? You gonna join an army? The village up to storing waste in the river. And we drink their water and wonder why everyone's sick. It sells. We tried talking to the people in the village, but they won't listen. They don't care because they have clean water. You gotta help us. Maybe my general will talk to these people. Make sure they don't throw any more waste in the water. Try avoiding the water for the next few days. Thanks. I knew we could count on you. You've called on me. How can I help? You gonna join an army? Yay! Your hunter dealt with those bolties. Showed my wife I wasn't lying. You can count on me and my friends. Count on me and the 3 guys that I scared up. Yes, Your Grace. You gonna join an army? Atana's gonna attack. I found it forever when your hunters, when you helped when hunger struck our village. We could have been done for by now. Bring as many people as I can. Father, can you please see me in the gardens? What is it? Just please come to the gardens. I'll explain, okay. Your Grace, our pastor is sick. He's had a 5 fever for days. We don't know what to do. We have no one else that could do our weekly reading. What? The gods are sending us all to hell if we don't hold our mass. We're afraid what's going to happen if the fever takes them for good. Please help us. Take 20 gold. Find a healer in the market. And find a new pastor for this week's mass. God, this should cover them both. There we go. Hey, Grace, I know these are difficult times. I come from Branca. Oh, do you want the fucking... you want me to take sides of the Stu and Mazarna contest too? No. I'm not doing it. Besides, it wouldn't be fair if I helped you and none of the other villages. Exactly. You must all have the same chances, and I'm the judge. Of course. We better start preparing. Frickin' Mazarna contest. I'm so sick of hearing about it. I'm going to declare none of you the winner. Let's see what Asalia wants. You want to see me? What's going on, Asalia? I'm leaving, Father. Me and Maya are going to travel the world. Of course. She's already seen half of it, and she wants to see the other half with me. You're too young to leave. You let Sorelia marry Ivo, a royal prince. How'd that end for her? Asalia, that's not fair. I don't want the same fate. How is my way of life worse than being stuck with a monster? Ursulia didn't get to choose, and she wasn't happy. If this decision isn't going to end well for me, then at least I will die satisfied knowing it was my decision. I thought that maybe Maya was born on the wrong side of the mountains. But I realized it was me who was born on the wrong side of the castle walls. This life is not for me. It's not who I am. You know more than anyone, Father, that I am not suited to castle life. I don't want to follow the rules. I don't want to attend banquets or wear puffy dresses. I want to ride a horse, see the world, and explore beyond these walls. Maya helped me see what I could do. I can be what I want in life. Father, please don't close me in. I have to go, Father. Maya's waiting with horses outside the castle. You know what? Goodbye. Make sure you say goodbye to your mother. It would break your heart if you didn't. Don't forget to send a letter to your father sometimes. At least let the writing lessons not go to waste. I will. Hug Sedani for me, and... yeah. Stay safe. Besides, at least then if we lose the battle, someone will survive. I got an achievement for that. I'm sure her mother's gonna be real happy with me. Darling? Acelia left. She ran away with Maya. I just spoke to her. I don't know how you could just let her leave. She's so young. How's she gonna manage without us? Where's she gonna sleep? What's she gonna eat? I don't know what I'd do up there myself, let alone a young girl like her. It's what she wanted. She's a smart girl. You know she hated it here. And she would never be happy marrying some prince or a king. I just want her to be happy. Aren't you worried about her? Of course I am. But keeping her here just because I'm worried would be very selfish. She knows where we are if she needs us. Besides, she's with Maya. That makes me feel better. I never thought things would turn out this way. I know, sweetheart. Me neither. Jeez. Your sister left the castle. She's going to travel the world with Maya. Why would she leave me? First Luli and now Acelia. Why is everyone leaving me? I'm not leaving you. I'll never leave you. It's not your fault, Sedani. Acelia just wants to see what else is out there. We will miss her a lot, but she's promised she will visit us. Fine, Father. Just promise me you'll never leave me. Aw. I promise I'll never leave you, silly pickle. Look how he has to, like... You just dangled your head in front of the bear. That's okay. He seemed to like it. Little glitch. Let's see. We only got a couple places left. Sick pastor. I think we helped him. Who do we have? Witch and hunter. Not the... Yeah, we didn't really help them. I don't think we helped them either. But whatever. I think we've gotten what we're going to get. Grevno, week 48. I've told the villagers you want to see them regarding Cole. Yeah. Oh, what's Audrey have to say? My people tell me Ivo's army is about 2 weeks away. King Fabion's army is about 5 weeks away. Which means they won't be here in time to meet Tana. We should be able to wait it out till they arrive. Hopefully we can surprise Evo. We need to put away as many resources as we can. I know, Audrey, we still have 2 weeks. Wanted. Anyone who sees a witch is called upon to contact the nearest guard post. If such an outpost is unreachable, it will be deemed fair to prosecute such individuals personally. Women living alone on the outskirts of towns and villages are particularly suspicious. Women with black hair are also more likely to perform evil practice. Also, women who are exceptionally alluring. So you're not allowed to live alone on the outskirts of the village. You're not allowed to have black hair. And you're not allowed to be attractive. I think Evo, like, this is just fascism. This is exactly fascism. This is like male insecurity. He's just projecting it out on everybody. Oh, another side of Kiwi is keeping a pet, be it a fox, squirrel, or a black cat. Yeah, well, yeah, you know, Dusty was there. Which is a diabolical practice forbidden. We met with death by hanging or cleansing fire. Oh, yeah. He's also doing the whole Order of the Flaming Cross bit, or Eternal Fire bit, you know, from Witcher. Evo's using the story as an example to follow. Does he not have enough? He's just a freak, man. Yeah, villagers are coming. We know. You gonna join an army? You can count on us. You helped heal our pastor. Ever since then, good things have been happening in our community. Silwick has been healed of his fever. Basaya has gotten pregnant. I'll gather as many people as I can. How can I help? Are you going to join an army? We'll help. We owe you this. You helped us after our granary was destroyed by the mudslide. We can build a new one. It's better than any granary in Grevno. Surely worth protecting. Your Grace. Bear in the council chamber. What's happening? Say I safe what happened. Servants heard noises from the council chamber. Everyone's too scared to go in. Let's go quick. Sedani, are you alright? I'm fine, Father. Everything's fine. We were just playing around. Washtek's too big and he didn't notice that he would run into things. I knew this was a bad idea. We need to put him down, Hunter. He's not dangerous. Please don't kill him. Okay. But he won't get another chance. One more accident. I'll put him down myself. He won't do anything bad no more, I promise. Mess, I swear I am this close to fainting again. I hope the bear won't cause any more trouble. Washtek made a real mess. That bear is growing pretty fast. Don't go in the council chamber until the servants have tidied up. What happened? Is Sedani alright? She's not hurt, is she? No, everything's fine. They were just playing and knocked over a bookshelf. He's knocking over bookshelves now? Next time he'll push Sedani down the stairs. You stay calm, honey. The baby's almost due. How can I? My daughter's playing with a bear. They're fine. You worry too much. I'm sorry. You can't blame me, though. When the newborn is here after the battle with Atana, I want this bear out of here. Of course. Maybe we can find another cat. I'm not sure about this bear thing. You made a lot of mess here. Your Grace, I promise never happening again. You just got excited. It's actually very funny. No, it wasn't, Sedani. You scared us both so much, and your mother was very worried about you. I managed to convince her to let you have the bear for now. I don't know. I know you don't have many friends here in the castle, but this will change soon. You will see. I have a lot of friends. They'll just seem to pass away. Am I a bad friend? Of course not, Sedani. Your animals are just extremely unlucky. I'm taking very good care of Washtek. Look at his shiny fur. I brush it every day. Yes, Sedani. He's a very handsome boy. He's a good boy. Good Washtek. Alright. Sorry you had to wait here so long. I have no choice but to turn to you. Our village was abandoned. There are no more crops growing on our lands. We're forced to move. Me, my wife, and our 3 boys thought to move to the town. Try our hand at the market. My wife is great with fabric. She can make clothes for everyone. But on our way, we were held up by bandits. They've stolen all our tools along with our money and food. We've been begging for days in the village. We don't have enough to pay for food. And no way to make more gold. Is there anything you can do to help us? Welcome to our town. I'm sorry you've had such a difficult start here. Have some gold. We have to buy new tools and supplies, so we can settle here. I can't believe the king himself actually helped us. I'll make the most of this gold, Your Grace. Oh, and forget this. Oh, Mary is going to be so happy. Maria. What am I doing, man? Well, I never did find this. Who's available? But I guess we'll see. The butcher. I don't think we ever helped them either, but whatever. Gotta try. 2 weeks until the siege. I've spoken to the village who was wasted in the river. They weren't happy about this. They've noticed to throw their waste. Alright, thanks. That guy's got a scarecrow. I told the villagers you want to see them. Can't throw waste onto the path. Can't throw it in the river. What on earth are you expecting me to do with it? Keep it in my house? Maybe build it a ditch. What if you took a few minutes and built a big hole in the ground, far from the river? Cover some wood or cloth so it doesn't smell, and order everyone in the village to take their waste in buckets and throw it in there. I think this is the best option. It's not a bad idea. Hasten Gold hires some men to help you. Thank you so much. Thought I'd have to do it all by myself. We'll build it right away. Hopefully this'll work. A merchant here again. We're in a little business. Supplies for gold. Nah, I don't need to do that. Why would the king himself send for me? You gonna join in a battle? You didn't believe me when I came for help with my family casket. I went ahead and found the casket myself. I opened it because I was curious what was inside. I didn't want to die like Uncle Warclav. The casket was holding some sort of curse, and it took my eyesight. I have learned to rely on my hearing, but I certainly cannot fight. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. You've called for me? I have. You gonna join an army? Wish I could, but the itching sickness spread to my eyes. Are swollen and purulent. I could barely get here. I asked some strangers for help, but it only got worse. Hope you get better soon. Hope you get better soon. This person has a scarecrow. Your Grace, we're ready for the contest. Hey, come over already. Uh-huh. We tried our hardest. Bruno, we built our Messiah from hay like you suggested. We didn't have any resources. Let's use grass and fabrics. We true, Your Grace, we have built a very modest Marizana this year. We didn't want to use any resources. We need them for ourselves. Our children had some fun making it, though. Branca, we have built armor with whatever the villagers could find. The blacksmith even gave us an old sword. But this year's winter was very tough on all of us. Your Grace, it is time. Choose your favorite. You made a lot of effort into these Marizanas, and they're all amazing. But the winner is... I'll give it to red. I do like that sword, though. You put the most effort into making a true Marzana. I like the use of fabric. Congratulations. Oh, wow, Your Grace. Thank you so much. We did put a lot of effort in this. I hope you all have an amazing time burning those. Thank you for an incredible time. And for participating in the contest. You're welcome. I had quite a lot of fun judging it. All right, people, let's burn these and say goodbye to winter. The Marzana. Your Grace, part of our village was flooded. Luckily, no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We used some gold to buy resources. Sure. Yeah, everybody's been affected by the floods. I believe you should... 12 gold should be enough. There you go. So long. Goodbye. Da-da-da. Can't really do anything with this guy, but whatever. Difficult beginning. I did help him. Alright. Oh. I forgot to check. Aurelia. Give him a little pet. Rawr. Your mother, you're going to have to stay with your mother. So you and Wojtek need to behave exceptionally well. Why do I have to stay with mother? We'll have an army at our doors soon. An army? I hadn't thought of that. I don't think Wojtek invited him to army, Your Grace. I only trained him to be a secret agent so far. Oh, silly pickle. I love you so. I love you, you know. I love you. I know, Dad. I love you too. I'll come and see you later. Take care of your mother. We gotta settle down before the war hits. Who's the other? I don't know what the other. There's another thing in there, but I don't know what it is. It's like still a... Maybe it's the witch, but I sent her away. I've done everything I could. We can count on King Fabion's army. He's already marching them towards Grevno. Hope they can make it on time. We've also reinforced the castle. Hopefully we can last a little longer. We have enough supplies to last about 3 weeks. Atana's army is so big. How are we ever going to defeat them? Well, with Rodovia, it was nothing but pure luck. What if they come through the gates? You know, the first thing they will do is come for us. Eric, I'm terrified. I am too. Honey, I won't let anything happen to you. I promise. We're going to win this, and once we do, we'll take a long break from all of this. It'll soon be all over. I know, sweetheart. Please come. Please promise you'll come back here as soon as you can. Alright. We'll see if it tells me who needs to talk. It doesn't, so. Whatevs. Let's see. The Siege of Grevno. Here we go. Well, upgrades for the tree. Your Queen Aurelia gave birth to a girl. Well, congratulations. It's hard to celebrate when there's an enemy at our doorstep, but thank you. Let's focus on what's here. How's everything looking? We gathered all we could, Your Grace. Siege can last weeks, months, years even. We certainly don't have enough men or supplies for this long. We have to last until King Fabian comes. He said it'll take him 3 weeks. Hope we can last that long. Ooh. Here they are. 3,000 men. Looks about right. Can you see that sleazy little bastard? Wonder if he stayed in Etana or if he's watching us from there. They'll take a while to set up. Apart for the larger force, they'll have one more advantage, time. Should inspect the equipment. Make sure everything's in order while we have the chance. So they won't stay on the horizon forever. When they finally get to the walls, we'll have to resort to hot oil. They won't turn back, will they? Bombs. A present from the Radovian army. Some folks save some folks just to kill the other, huh? We'll do what we need to make it for another day. Sobek. Your Grace, it's an honor. I've never seen so many men. We're going to be fine. Keep your eyes peeled, soldier. A ballista. We have ballistas on every wall in the castle. Hopefully that'll be enough. Witches here? Is there a lot of them? No, don't say. Prefer not to know. Don't worry, though. I'll be up to the challenge if need be. Thank you, Alana. I'm glad to hear it. Arrows ready? 80, 98, 99, 100, and counting. Flares. Magical flares of some sorts. Never really seen anything quite like it. The Radovian peasants left these for us, and thanks for allowing them to stay in Davrin. I've been told they look pretty. Huh, worst case scenario, maybe they can boost morale. General, Stan, you've been with me since the beginning. And I ain't planning on going anywhere, Your Grace. We'll get through this, I'm sure. Mining equipment. Shovels, pickaxes, timber. Looks like we're prepared. Arrows ready, sharp, and steady. More archers are spread across the castle. Everyone awaits your signal. Perfect. Supplies. The hunter, Your Grace. We've dealt with a lot of monsters. Ivo is just another one. We'll get him too. Thank you, Vel. Thank you. The gate? Hope it was worth reinforcing that gate. It'll buy us time, and who knows, maybe save us too. How's everything looking? I think we're ready. Everything seems to be in order. We're ready as we can. Good thing Etana is taking things slow. They won't attack us anytime soon. All of this is just a display of power, flexing their muscles. Can't say I'm waiting for this to start. A white flag, Your Grace. Don't shoot. Hold your fire. We meant to speak with King Eric. King Ivo sends a message. Speak freely. King Ivo wants a truce. No man needs to die tonight. Pledge yourself to King Ivo and redeem your sins. Any man who leaves the castle walls to pledge his life to King Ivo, the divine king of Etana, will be granted forgiveness. Otherwise you shall be cleansed from this earth for your sins, dark practices, and your unruly habits. Don't listen to his lies. You will stand your ground. Ivo does not know mercy nor honor. He betrayed us at the mountain trail. He has murdered my daughter. If you leave these walls, the same fate will await you. Do as you wish. Final judgment waits you all. We won't we won't be like the people in DM of the Rings and always attack during parley. We know honor. One should never kill the messenger. We need to gather our men. Where is everyone? Archers. Boy, what's your name? Sobek, Your Grace. Very well. Where's the rest of your squad, Sobek? I don't know. They must be around somewhere. You're very brave, Sobek. We will survive this. Yes, Your Grace. That's the spirit. Now let's get the rest of your squad. I don't know where they are. Name. What's your name? Latek, Your Grace. Get on the wall, Latek. We need your arrows. Atana's coming. We won't win this race. There's no way. Keep it together, soldier. This castle's seen worse. Get on the top and defend Davrin. You gotta give a good speech. I think that's all of them. Better get on the wall and see how it looks. Oh yeah, I got the people moving in. This isn't 3,000. It's at least double. 5,000. Jeez. This could all end even tonight. There's too many. Gulp. Everyone stand your ground. Together we will repel the enemy. Aye, for Davrin. A small squad comes forward. They're setting up the trenches. Archers. They're still too far. Unless you're preparing to mine under the castle wall. If they manage to do so, they will collapse the tunnel and our wall will fall with it. We mustn't allow them. It's too far to launch things at it. We must find a way to collapse their tunnel prematurely. Or we could find someone to be more direct and discreet. We can go out there and set it on fire. That'd be suicide. We can always leave it be and hope for the best. Whatever you decide. I'll see if I can find someone to deal with this. If I can't come up with anything, I'll let you know and we'll just hope for the best. Well, we have mining supplies. Good thing we have the right equipment. We could mine underneath their tunnel and collapse it. That'll do the trick. Soldiers! Form a squall squad, go and start digging under their tunnel. Once you get to them, put the timber on fire. With a little bit of luck, we will be able to collapse their tunnel before they get to us. Go, dig, and you better dig fast. It'll take days, weeks perhaps. Then you better get to them before they get to us. Yes. Hope this works. Should check back at the wall. Sounds like our men have it under control. We don't have to worry about their tunnel anymore. Oh no! Ooh! But trebuchets! That didn't hold off for long, did they? Didn't hold off for long, did they? Ooh! Watch your heads! Good thing our walls are reinforced. Your Grace! Someone's at the gate! Help! We ran with as fast as we could. Atana burned everyone else in the village. Please let us in. There's women and children with us. We're not armed. Let them in. Let them in. We'll worry about the supplies when we get there. Thank you. Atana. It seems they have stopped for now. Atana has ceased fire this day. Soldiers of Davrin were able to take a small break in the chaos around them. Yay, they're singing the theme song. It wastes our chance for survival. Ah, it's cold tonight, isn't it, Your Grace? Why don't you go join the bonfire then? We better stay out and keep an eye out. Or maybe lurking in the shadows. Zawak, Letek, and Milik, they're good boys, but taking orders from a general all day long? So now, is that why you won't join them? They've had enough of me screaming at him, but someone has to keep order in the battle. Sam can be pretty rough when in the heat of battle. Shh, what are you doing? He's just over there, he'll hear you. Can you blame him, though? You try to organize everyone in chaos like that. Well, maybe, but still. Your Grace, didn't see you there. Congratulations on your newborn. A couple of weeks, and when this is finally over, she'll be running around the gardens just like the others. I hope it'll come to that. You should take the supplies. You'll need the energy to keep up the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thank you. I'm sure they're pretty. They look pretty, but I better not to waste them. Thank you for saving us. We're forever in your debt. Don't mention it. We're all in this together. How'd you get here? How'd you manage to escape Atana? The truth is, we just ran. When the soldiers in blue came, they started talking about sin and cleansing. Once they took out their maces, we knew what kind of cleansing they mean. The rest of the village tried to talk their way out of it, but they weren't there to talk. We just ran. We didn't look back. It's fine. You chose life. Don't dwell on it. Have some supplies. Here, you should take a pack of supplies. It should last you until the next week. We haven't eaten for days already. Thank you. Maybe they will just keep at bay. Maybe. Have some supply. How are the others? Seem to be fine. How the rest of the town's been doing? Most folks didn't want to stay near the gate. We figured we'd be safer near the royal guards. I'm sure you will. Have some supplies. Take a crate of supplies. Share it with the rest. Should last you until next week. We will. We didn't think the king would remember us. You're a good man. Mother used to sing me this ballad when I was little. I really used to sing it to Luli too. She loved it. My apologies, Your Grace. I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. Lots of torches. She always loved coming here. She would sit for hours. Never got bored of this view. Ah. Hope we won't have to use this. Who am I kidding? Atana will come for the gate sooner or later. And the bombs. Can't say I'm waiting to use these, but we'll do what's necessary. I feel safer with having these scattered around the castle. Ballistae. We need to decide how to split the supplies for the days to come. We only have a few sacks. Our soldiers, our people need feeding. Don't forget about your family either. The supplies need to last us at least 3 weeks. By the way, have you spoken to the Queen yet? I think she wanted to see you. Check on the others. I don't know where the Queen is. Oh. Is she in here? How are you holding up, little one? Hey, I'm not that little. Fine, you big plump. Hey, that's not nice. It's the dress, not me. Just try to take your mind off things. We'll get through this, you know. That's right. Of course we will. You're leading the army, and I've got things covered here. It won't be long before it's all over. With Wojtek at my side, we can even help you at the gate. That's pushing it. You had better stay here. Town is far from the wall for now, but you can still hear them. It's horrifying. We'll get through this. Don't you think Asalia is out there somewhere? What do you mean? The mountains, the forests, the distant roads? If Ivo caught her... Yeah, we would know. I'm sure if that was the case, Ivo would not hesitate to let us know about it. You're right, I just hope it doesn't come to that. I'm actually happy that you let the bear stay. It feels safer that way. How's Sedani doing anyway? She's right there! She's still a child, but she's not afraid. She's braver than I am, I can tell you that much. It'll all be over soon. I'm just gonna quickly go to the bathroom, then we'll go to the next scene, I guess, or whatever. Alright. Is everything alright? I mean, considering all this? I'll get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Did you hand out the resources? Yep. Grace, monsters in the castle! Calm down, what's happening? Hounds running about. Atana must have found a way in for him. The queen and my daughter safe? We don't know. The hounds are everywhere. We must hurry. Send the hunter. Send the hunter. On my way. Quick, to the bedchamber. My love, Sidani, is everything alright? Yes. Wojtek saved us. Rawr. If it wasn't for the bear, the hounds would have got to us. Jeez. Oh, thank God. I didn't even need to lift a finger. The hound was dead before I got in here. Wow, that's fortunate. 2 weeks before Fabian arrives. Siege of Grevno, week 2. Wojtek. I certainly didn't think we would have held on this long. These walls could withstand more than you would think. Regarding supplies, your family didn't receive any last week. They all got sick. Perhaps we should prioritize better next time. Ival's men are closing in. Another day of them launching boulders, a shoulder of arrows. Which one is it this time? Chains and chants and chains? What's that smell? Incense? They're trying to lower our spirits. Don't let them play tricks on you. I can't breathe. The smoke won't do you any harm. It's just in your head. Ival thinks he can lower our morale, and it looks like it's working. I can find something or someone to help clear off the fog. Perfect. If that's the case, let me know. I can order men to wait this one out. I can go on the wall. Perhaps I'll be able to swoosh their tricks away. Isn't this dangerous? Perhaps, but do we have a choice? Get rid of it. I always am. Better check how it looks at the top. Where'd she go? The smoke is fading away. The witch did her job. It does seem. She paid the ultimate price. She's dead. We have a clear shot. Archers. Knock your arrows. Release. Knock your arrows. Release. Jeez. She just dies. Brothers! They're approaching the gates! The moat will slow them down! Archers now! Your Grace, our supplies are on fire! We can't afford to lose 8 crates! If we leave the wall, we'll give the enemy breathing space. They'll push harder and we'll definitely suffer losses. If we don't put out that fire, we'll surely lose some supplies. Put out the fire. Our supplies are scarce as they are. I'll stay with the rest and we'll hold the line. Archers! It was an long and exhausting day. Atana kept pushing for hours, but King Eric bravely kept the defense up. They lived through another day. Well, I'm glad that the witch died. 7 crates left. Let's give them some supplies. Make sure my family gets supplies this week. General. Survived another day. The boys did good, but they're growing tired. Everyone is. Hopefully we can last a little longer. So you know Bianca, right? Stan's daughter? I think I'm going to propose. Puh. You want our general to be your in-law? You're as stupid as they say. Besides, we're at war. She needs someone. She needs someone to take care of her. It's my best chance. Oh, the king's here. Take some supplies. Take some supplies. We haven't eaten for days already, thanks. Maybe. Take some supplies. Oh, this is still... Same thing. I don't want to know what to think anymore. Are the monsters and magic real? I keep hearing the King Ivo was here because we dealt with magic. But I tried throwing incantations at him and they didn't work because he's still here. All I can think of is that. I have been lied to. I hate that my agents didn't help Lersulia. I even feel stupid with having Wojtek in here. Rarg. I can't be mad at you. It's not your fault. You're just a bear. You did all you could, Sidani. It's not your fault. In his eyes, I killed his father. He seeks revenge. He believes I used magic to do so. I believe in magic and monsters. Does that make me bad? Do you believe in monsters? Please be honest. You're not bad. I do believe in monsters. I've seen them. Monsters, magic. Though it's hard to see these things while sitting in the castle, I have no choice but to believe in them. Our agents deal with them all the time, and even when they're not a part of our world, it's good knowing that we can help someone by setting in a hunter. In Evo's eyes, we're the monsters, and he needs to get rid of us so he can sleep better at night. He's blaming me for the death of his father, and he won't acknowledge that I'm innocent. I just don't know why. I'm sorry, Eric. It's not a boy, Eric. It's not your fault. So I should be surrounded by such beautiful women in my life. Oh. I'm not sure we can make it, Eric. If they manage to get the hounds through, what will stop them from trying something else? It's gonna be fine, Aurelia. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. Let's get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Did you hand out your supplies? Yep. Yes, I tried to be fair. I'll see you in the morning. Siege of Grevno, Week 3. Wow, his forces have sure come down. Their forces are looking thin. Armory doesn't look that great either. You see the siege towers in the distance? Yes, they're done playing games. Regarding the supplies, morale has dropped significantly over the last few weeks. Some men have fled the castle walls. Atana army didn't suffer as many losses as it could. Deserters or not, no one deserves to die at Evo's hand. I hope they manage to run away. Oh no, they're resuming the attack. Siege towers incoming! Get on the ballista! Destroy the siege towers! Archers on me! Ready for orders. I said archers! Where is everyone? That they're not here! Ah, ready! Fire! They're closing in! Uh-oh. To the other wall, go! Uh-oh. Oh boy! Ah, use whatever you can find! We need to knock the ladders down! Oh, I could just walk around while they're doing this. I can't leave now. Oh, we got bombs. Push the ladder. Point in game. The whale. That's all we've got, your grace. Damn it, they just keep on coming. We can't hold on much longer. Dazzlebog is smiling upon us. Where in the gods? The gods look after us. Stay strong and you'll see the end of this day. Aye, for Davrin. My goodness. About the wall lasted from hours, but it was far from over. A deserter! Found one of ours hiding in the shed. Sobek? I'm getting deja vu. There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However armory and source it is, we need every set of hands able to hold a sword. With courage, we will defeat the enemy no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. Go stand for Devon. Thanks. Over here. It's all in your hands now. Your grace. Put up the white flag. My brothers, we've stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davrin! Arg! That's Rajtek's battle cry. Tana's army grew impatient. Davrin soldiers rested when possible, but everyone had to stay at high alert. Soldiers of Davrin didn't know the battle was nearly over. The queen is awaiting you at the wall, your grace. The beast is getting tired, but so is the hunter. If I'm being honest, things look rather bleak. I was wise. 3 crates left. Hey, Sidani's here. Mother's at the wall. She told me to wait here for her. Not to worry, your grace. We'll take care of your daughter. Stay warm, silly pickle. Oi, where's my tech? He got pierced through the neck. Fell through the barrier onto the court. The boys had to put him to rest. There was nothing like could have done. I'll be damned. What old Binka? Did he match? Doesn't even matter now. It doesn't look good. Alright, I better finish my drink off as I still can. Stay strong. We'll defeat the enemy. Thank you, Grace. This is my daughter. It's nice to meet you, Luli. Father, the king said it's nice to meet me. What did you say, Svac? It's nice to meet you too. Your face, Grace. Your face. Your Grace, stay warm. When will this nightmare end? I don't think we'll sleep tonight. Hey, it'll be fine. You're to be safe. How are the others? You seem to be fine. How are the rest of town's been doing? Most folks didn't want to stay near the gate. Yeah. Okay. Nobody's up on the wall. Shouldn't there be someone up here just watching? Aurelia, I couldn't sleep, but Tana grows impatient. She loves us, didn't she? Happy or mad, she would always come here. Ursulia missed so much. I wish we could have seen her laugh when Sidani brought the stabber, or when she got obsessed over that rooster. I wish she could argue with Sally about Maya, or all the pranks her younger sister has pulled. I wish she could have met her new sister. She would be mad at first, but she would quickly grow to love her, I know it. I wish we could see who Lasoria became. I wish her so much. Or would become, I guess I should say. Arsolia never gave up on us. She tried to warn us even though she knew she was in danger. She always looked after her sisters even through our last moments, even though our last moments weren't great. She would have been a strong and wise queen. I missed her too, my love. You're right, Davrin would have been under a fine hand. Oh, I hope it's going to be over soon. It will. We have to stay strong. For her. It's tense, man. Is everything on reach? I mean, considering all this, I'll get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. Your Grace, drink one more with us. Might as well. Hey, Stan, come and join us as well. Oh, me, really? It's the end. Let's all have a drink. Not you, Sidani. Oh. There you are, darling. The wall. The enemy baying. They're coming after us. We're huddled behind the wall. Having a last drink. They're here! Eric! Take Sidani with you. Hurry, run to the bedchambers now. I'll join you later. Here we go. Atana is at the gates. Soldiers on me. Everyone else clear out further into the castle. Soldiers of Davrin. Ivo strikes at our gates. He claims us to be liars and deceivers. He claims us to be playing with magic. He couldn't be more far from the truth. Soldiers of Davrin. Ivo, king of Atana's burned my daughter, and now he comes to Davrin, our home, to do the same with the rest of us. They want to burst through your doors, take your wife, take your children, take everything that belongs to you. We won't let them. For this is Davrin, you will stand your ground. For Davrin, for your family, for Lasulia, keep them out. Ah! Whoa! They're inside. Hold! There's too many of them. Wonder what I could have done with those flares. They never came up. Protect the king. Your Grace, you have to go. My family is safe in the castle. I won't leave you behind. Stay with me. Hold. Where on earth is Fabian? Jeez. She's got a pot. Wojtek. Gee whiz. King Fabian has managed to arrive just in time. At last, after a seemingly impossible task, Davrin was victorious. The final order. Put an end to him already. Ivo. You did it. 5,000 men didn't manage to get through these walls. Nothing but a scratch. Why did the gods listen to you? What did you do, huh? Of all people, they chose you. I promised them I would cleanse this world of magic. What sorcery is this? Magic or not, I wasn't gonna let you in. I have my ways. I can assure you it wasn't an easy feat. What drivel. Stop beating around the bush. Did you make a deal with the devil? Tell me, how did you do it? All I want to know is how you poisoned my father. Hang on, do you really believe this? Why would I poison Tally's my only way to gain an army to stop Radovia? You and your tricks. May the gods damn you. I prepared a perfect plan. I set up all the possible evidence. The tooth, the file, the letter. The only difference is the evidence was meant to point to the person who had killed you. Not my father. Oh, he was trying to assassinate me. It was you after all. I prepared the poison true, but I never planned to kill my own father. You mentioned evidence was supposed to point to my killer? You were trying to kill me during that wedding night? It was nothing personal. Ah, don't act like it was a surprise. If you were going to step down from this throne, I would be king of Davrin. With your daughter at my side, I would have had no problem getting local lords and barons to accept me on the throne. And with the clues I scattered around, I would have led the investigation, and believe me, I would have done a much better job at presenting the better evidence. After the royal trial, people would have been on my side. As for Atana, I'll get the crown sooner or later. But I would have proved to my father that I could take action. And who knows, maybe your archives did have a clue on how to to how my mother could be cured. And if that happened, we'd all be one big happy family once again. Foolish, maybe. But didn't you go to great lengths for your loved ones? Atala's out of the picture, you would rule Atana. That strikes me as a likely motive for you, right? For the 100th time, I did not poison my own father. I loved him. He was difficult ever since my mother got sick. All he did was pray at her chamber and look for the cure. He would treat me like it didn't exist. We have killed my daughter. That can't be forgotten. It's still beyond me. What did she do to deserve it? Have I not explained it well enough already? She wouldn't listen to me. She thought I was a liar. She was brewing concoctions. Pretty sure she tried to poison me as well. And her cat drove me insane. There was cat hair in my cup, my bowl, my bed. He got what he deserved. Jeez. Most importantly of all, she was the one who helped you during Valfordovia, wasn't she? She let you know we wouldn't come, probably giving you an edge over Redovia. She was a traitor. What other choice did I have? You didn't help us when it came to the battle with Redovia. Why? You really have to ask. I hope they would do the job for me. Poof, with you gone, the throne would be mine. Shame my father wouldn't have lived to see it, though. Enough. I don't think there can be anything else I can learn from you. You keep saying I poisoned Tallies, but there was no scenario in which that would have benefited me. And it sounds like you didn't poison him either. As frustrating as it is, looks like we'll never find out who did the dirty deed. Oh, by the gods, you won already. Just tell me, Eric, how did you swap the cups? I didn't. You weak, slimy liar. You disgust me. You're gross. Weak, slimy, gross. He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. I looked for him everywhere. Stirred up every cot, even in the kitchen. That's it. Smudge, the snail. It looks like one of her agents was successful after all, in a manner of speaking. Sheer luck, what? If it wasn't for Sidani's snail, I would have been served the poison wine. Sidani said she stirred up every pot in the kitchen. That's when she must have changed the cups. The poison drink that was meant for me was instead served to Tallies. That cannot be. Unbelievable. I was defeated by a snail. All of this, all because of a snail. This has to be the finest work of the devil. You will regret this, Ivo. Save your threats, save your breath. It's over. Ivo, King of Atana, you are charged with the poisoning of King Tallies and attempting to kill me, the King of Davrin. Treason, massacring civilians, waging an unjust war with the Kingdom of Davrin, and most of all, the ruthless murder of Princess Lursulia. He deserved none of it, and as such you, off with his head. Let him rot in the dungeon. He does not deserve mercy. I'm just going to kill him. You will be met. Say your prayers. They won't save you, but you'd better hope they give you peace of mind. This is the end of the road. The final justice is upon you. You are a fool to think this will change a thing. Atana is brave, proud. My men will never let you rest once they hear their king is dead. Brace yourself, for an age of wrath awaits you. Maybe, but you won't be there to see it. Ivo, the King of Atana, was sentenced to death for his actions. A moment of peace at last. Just you wait until she grows up a bit. Won't be long before she's running around the castle like a little cat. I don't mind, you know that. At least things will be interesting. I hope she'll be more like Lursulia. Give us the least trouble when she was little. Oh, don't say that. They've all been good. Hope Asalia hasn't gotten into any trouble. You know her. She will manage as always. Maybe she'll visit now that it's all over. She'd better. Where's Sidani? Ah, there she is. Oh, do you think I could ever befriend a Radovian bison? It could be such a great agent. Your agents have already helped us a lot, Sidani. You can't even imagine. Do you think this will last? Do you mean the serene horizon? Only time will tell. They really have. You decide to behead Ivo. Palmo, Tallies' wife, never recovered from her disease. As it turned out, no amount of blood spilled on behalf of the gods could change one's fate. Ivo's successor to the crown of Atana treated his defeat as disgraceful waste of resources and swore this would never happen again. With that in mind, Atana started gathering new units under their banner. A new war is on the horizon. You decided to start Baron's life. With a rightful leader and Eric showing empathy, the Radovians stayed in Davrin. Baron took responsibility for his people, and even though cultural differences proved to be a challenge, the nations sought to see the best in each other. He let Asalia run away with Maya. Although King Eric never saw his daughter again, she never forgot to send him a letter about her latest adventures with Maya, the love of her life. Eric slept better at night knowing Asalia was happy. You were well prepared for the war with Atana thanks to your defenses. Sidani survived the horrors. The recent wars seemed like a distant past thanks to the ever-cheerful Sidani. Silly Pickle, as Eric liked to call her, continued to bring people joy with her positive attitude, or kept on being somewhat annoying, depending on the perspective. I like how she's holding Dusty. Listen to your loyal advisor during the royal trial. Audrey continued to serve Davrin as best he could. Queen Aurelia survived to the end. Queen Aurelia was grateful to see the end of the Horde War. She continued to support Eric throughout his future challenges. You refused to perform the ritual. The battle with Atana struck a severe blow to Eric's health. However, the newborn Princess Lucilia II brought plenty of joy to Eric and Aurelia's lives. Although King Eric did not have a successor to the throne, he was always grateful for the new member of the family. So I guess the ritual would actually have made a difference. Without a rightful successor, Davrin entered a period of tanistry after Eric's death. It took many turbulent years before a new king was announced. But that's another story. And that is all. Up until the last moments, King Eric never stopped regretting some of his choices. He wished he could turn back time to make a different call on at least some of those decisions. Thanks for playing. Yay, we did it. So there we go. I don't think we did too badly. Oh my goodness, that's loud. We'll turn that down. Turn it down on my end, too. There we go. That wasn't bad. Didn't do too bad. I think did the best I could. Matcha binds with the iron in your blood, making butt iron deficit. Oh no. I've had enough butt surviving normally that I don't do special starts. Okay. I don't know what that's in reference to. Something. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I think I did pretty good for our first start. There was obviously some things that would have made a difference if we did the ritual. Maybe we would have had a hair on the throne. Could always check that out. Could have tried putting Ivo in the dungeon. Maybe that would have had a different result. But yeah, a hair. Put a hair. Also, we need to keep the cat around. There'd be a hair for the throne. A lot of hairs, actually. You know. I think that'll be it for me for tonight. But thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Saw it through to the end. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.